Boom. Hello, everyone. We're pretending to be wizards. Where, the treasure was the friends we made all along.
Yes.
I am joined by...
Kayla.
Carter.
And I am Sid. And I am continuing to DM the One Piece campaign that we started last week, as our players attempt to escape the impenetrable prison of Impel Down. Last time, they finished going through the floor that they found themselves on, which was the 4th floor, and now they've gone down at the behest of Eva to try and find someone in one of the lower floors.
Alright, let's begin. One Piece 2, Two-Piece, Episode 2, Part 1.
Oh my god.
And begin. Alright, so you guys you have descended the stairs to what is known as the Inferno, or the 5th floor of Impel Down.
I'm about it.
You now understand all the stuffiness of the floor above because it's real fucking hot here. Like, super fucking hot.
Question.
What?
Since my Mura fruit, do I feel comfortable in this space?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are perfectly fine. But also, like, the fish person part of you is also a little bit like, man, there's a lot of fire going on right here. Like, I am incorporeal and made of fire, but, like, this is a lot of fucking fire. Including what looks like a gigantic fucking cauldron about a story down from you in the middle of the chamber with what looks like a little platform. You see what looks like a 4-armed fish person guard with a really pointy fucking trident that looks dope as fuck, pushing prisoners towards the cauldron to be thrown into a boiling pot.
Coming out hard, huh?
Does
This is...
Do I look anything like this person besides...
No.
Okay.
No. Looks real vicious.
Got it.
But awaiting you at the landing of the stairs is a woman dressed in entirely too much leather, specifically for how hot it is, and wielding a whip. She makes herself known immediately what she's about, and her name is Sadie. She is one of the jailers of Impel Down.
Not at all the name I was expecting.
It's so on the nose, though.
It's so good.
I'm Sadie the Sadist or something.
Exactly.
Shit. Okay.
That's exactly it.
Shit, you're
whips,
right.
leather, head jailer.
Question,
And-
does she have ginormous heels?
Yes.
Good.
And she's also joined by her 4 manticores, which for the purpose of One Piece, look like this. But for everyone who's not going to see this picture, just assume manticores. That's fine.
Fucking ugly, chibi, tiki face looking.
Motherfuckers. Yeah. That's
Good.
what One Piece manticores look like. I forgot that they were called manticores in Impel Down, and so that's why I ended up putting them in here.
Good.
So, you're greeted by Sadie, one of the jailers, one of the head jailers.
Greeted, I'm sure it's not a good situation.
She spots you guys coming down the stairs. There's not anywhere to really hide coming down. So the head warden was correct. You are trying to reach maximum security. And then she cracks a whip, and all the manticores get into an offensive stance. And I'm gonna have you guys roll for initiative right off the bat.
Oh, okay.
You guys are basically kill on sight at the moment.
Okay.
I feel like if I... Oh, no.
Alright.
Oh no!
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
All of my D20s, I put them in a jar surrounded by beautiful crystals to power them up with good energy. Because historically I have really bad D20 rolls. And what was the first one, Kayla?
Okay, but it's not near as bad as mine.
Good. It's okay. She's gonna jump on you.
Alright,
Also roll Henri's die as well.
Alright, Kay got a modified 7.
Modified 7.
Grinnin got a modified 12. For those at home, I get a plus 10 to initiative. Your math.
Henri got 11.
Man,
So-
we are so on top of this.
We let the punches fly around us like the water, and then we move to attack.
All right. So let's see here. Wait, that's not right. That's the modifier. And all right. So with her command, the manticores are first to act. All right. I'm gonna need your help, Carter, to manipulate our map a little bit.
You got it?
So, the manticore closest to Sadie is going to act first. They have a movement of 30, and that one is going to go right up to Grinnin, which is that blue one, and that orange spot there is a pillar.
Okay.
And so the manticore is going to make a bite attack against you.
Okay.
That is 18 hit.
I don't remember. Give me just a second.
Your AC?
Oh, yeah, my AC is 16, so yes, it does hit.
Alright. So, it does 7 damage for that first attack.
Okay.
The next attack does not hit. This attack does hit. And it's going to... Oh, claw attack is 8 damage.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'll just take it. It's fine.
Okay. And that next manticore is actually going to move towards Henri. Move it directly next to Henri, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. And so this one is also going to... Okay. It's also going to make a bite attack. I know that does not hit. A claw attack, an 11 plus... 17
17 just hits.
just hits. So it's going to do
My boy.
8 damage. And then the next one does hit as well. It is a 15 plus 6.
Okay.
And that one's going to 7 damage.
So he took 15 right off the bat.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's okay, me too.
Well. Okay.
Right. And so the other manticore that is now closest to Sadie is going to make a ranged tail spike attack. He's going to fire off 3 tail spikes at you. So that is a 19 to hit, a 4 does not hit, 18 does hit. And so it is... The first spike is going to do 10 damage, but it's a ranged weapon attack, so you do resist that one. It's non-magic.
Okay, so wait, how much was it then?
It's going to be 5 damage.
Okay.
And then the second one is 2 damage. So 7 damage total
Okay.
that turn. And then the other one is going to just move that back manticore up to Sadie's side. So it is right next to Sadie. Yes, it doesn't have direct line of sight. Or saw that the spikes of its ally didn't do a whole lot to you, and so it's gonna go ahead and just hold off. And then it is Grinnin's turn.
Okay. So, dude bro that is right in front of me, I am going to use my +2 rapier and take a swing at him, and while casting Green Flame Blade.
You don't have to call that, it's just going
I
to be
know.
assumed on all of their attacks.
But they
Yeah.
don't know that yet.
Right.
So.
Part of the Devil Fruit power is that all of her weapon attacks have the quality of Green Flame Blade. So, basically, all of her attacks are the cantrip Green Flame Blade.
It was a 13 plus 11.
13 plus 11.
It's 23.
Yeah, that hits.
4.
Yeah, that definitely
Okay.
hits.
So then it is 5d6s. 1, 2. Oh no. Drop. 3, 4, 5.
And then
And-
2 d8s. 1 for the rapier and 1 for the spell.
Right. 2d8s. Push all these out of the way because I have so many dice now. Okay, so I've got. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so I've got 6, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage plus modifier?
Oh, plus 7.
28 plus 7?
28 plus 7, so
35.
35.
35.
Gross.
Alright.
Fight me. And then that also bounces and hits
The other manticore
the other manticore?
for 1d8 plus charisma mod.
Okay. So 1d8. 2 plus 5 is 7.
7?
The one that's attacking Henri.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And then you do now have extra attack.
I do.
You-
So.
It can't get sneak attack, but you can.
Oh,
It's still green flame blade. Yeah, I gave that as one of hers because I gave her monk abilities to go with her abilities, and so
Dope.
Yeah, I
has-
guess I'll just do that all over again then. And then just attack the same manticore and hopefully
Yeah.
it dies.
it doesn't get sneak attack.
You're right. You're right, it does not. Okay.
So it's and it's roll a hit
Yep.
first.
Oh, it was a natural 1.
Ooh, it does not. Not gonna roll severity for these guys. They're just not gonna be doing too much.
Okay, good.
Would you like to do anything else for your turn? You have your bonus actions, anything?
No, I think I'm gonna stay. So that way, Kay doesn't take any damage.
Alright.
How am I gonna shoot around y'all though? Oh, I can
You
shoot.
can move through
I can
people's-
shoot over the top of
Yeah, you
Henri
can-
even.
You
if
can
I need
also
to.
use the stairs at some height, but that will put you in range of that other manticore,
I don't want to.
technically.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. So, because you would get disadvantage if you're within melee range of an enemy.
Right.
Okay.
And Henri's turn is now.
All right. He's gonna use. Oh yeah, I lined him up. Lining up my dice.
The Hana Earthen Grasp.
Yes, Henri, instead of biting like this manticore was expecting to do, he's going to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
I gave him, for those who know One Piece, I gave him Nico Robbins' Devil Fruit power, so he just makes dog paws jump out of the
To a
ground and hit
dog.
things.
Yes. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so it's going to be on the guy that attacked Henri, and so he needs to make a strength saving throw against. Oh wait.
It's a 13.
Okay. Is it against my strength or is it against is it a contest? I forgot.
It's you have that saving. You know what the save is, like 15. It's spell save DC.
Okay, then yeah, it's a 15.
So okay, yeah. So he fails.
Woo! All right, so
So-
that's going to be 2d6 of damage.
Okay.
That is 6 total.
6.
All right, so it is restrained now.
It is restrained. All right.
Yes.
Go ahead and set that one on its side, just so that we can. That's there.
Fuck you.
What can it do on its turn while that happens? Can it break out or anything, or is it? Does it say if it can do anything to escape?
To break out, the restrained target can make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, the target escapes and is no longer restrained by the hand. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so it also can't attack now, correct?
Right. So
Wait, restrained? Yes. Oh, and attack rolls against it have advantage.
Oh, dunk.
Cool. Right, so it can't do shit.
Oh, beautiful. All right, and that's all. That's all Henri's got because he's gonna stay right there.
Okay, cool.
Because he's got to stay within 5 feet anyway. Wait. Never mind.
Yeah. So now it is Sadie's turn.
Yeah.
I remember because I gave her a whip instead of whatever it fucking says. What am I gonna do? Okay, so Sadie is going to move directly behind the manticore that attacked Grinna. Sadie's going to move directly behind that one. And is actually going to cast Cure Wounds on that one.
Ah, she cares. That she cares about her minions.
These are her pets.
I have questions.
She raises the monsters within the prison.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a little better.
Pets can mean different things in different subcultures, and we were scared.
Okay, she is a human-ass human, and she...
Doesn't stop some people.
You know what?
We're gonna move
We don't
on
need to
now.
go here.
That was
We're
wholly
gonna move on
unnecessary.
now.
Regret.
And those words were bad ones. You shouldn't say this.
Full of
Wait,
regrets.
let me just make sure how many...
we'll take it on netting. It's fine.
At second level. She's casting at second level. So, 2, 8. So it heals 12 damage.
Oof, that's too many.
That's a lot. That's so much. Alright, and so now it is Kay's turn.
That's all the work I put in.
Finally. Okay. Carter has his ranger spells in front of him this time.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, real good. So he's going to cast Hail of Thorns.
Hail of Thorns, what does that do?
Okay, it is
Who all's it hidden?
So, first level conjuration, it is on a bonus action.
Okay.
The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, which it can last up to a minute, this spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dex throw.
Ooh.
Creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Right on. Okay.
And so...
Cool.
Yeah, can I...
Does it only happen once, or does it happen for all your attacks this turn?
It lasts up to a minute.
Okay. Or
I'm sorry.
Is it just the next attack?
The next time I hit a creature. Okay.
Okay. But it can affect multiple attacks. Sort of like a smite. Sort of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that on the one that Henri is in front of. I don't. Do I have?
Will that hit Henri? You do have line of sight on Sadie.
I do have line of sight.
Because there's no wall on these stairs,
Uh-huh.
and so those are just normal stairs, and so you can probably see her.
Okay.
And I would say even she would maybe have like half cover, but you ignore that anyway. So.
Yeah, because I got sharpshooter.
Right.
All right. So. Ooh. I want to cast that at 3rd level.
At 3rd level. Okay.
Wait. Yeah, because I'm afraid of her.
Okay, do that. Mark off the slot.
Yep.
Mark off that spell slot.
I'm afraid of her, so I'm going to cast it at 3rd level, and so that gives me an extra 1d10 of damage. An extra 2d10.
Alright, so it's 3 d10s
That's right.
on failed save. Gotcha.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Her dex is good, but not great.
DM, quick question. How big are the little squares on the floor?
5 feet. They're 5
They're
foot
5
squares.
feet? Bomb.
We keep talking about this map you guys can't see, sorry.
That's okay.
You had to be
It's a
there.
circle.
You had to be there.
Okay.
The map's not as important as the silly voices.
Alright, so that is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Woo!
Alright,
Cool,
so
that was
do
an 8 plus 11.
Do the normal damage hits for me.
Okay.
Do the normal damage, and then we'll do the Hail of Thorns. So it has your hits and Shocking Grasp.
You say do the normal damage like d8 plus 12 is normal?
I mean, at this level it should be. Remember, you guys haven't
You're
played
right.
this level before, but this
You're
is
right.
like, we're level 10 characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I talked a big game about being at plus 12, so that's 14 damage total.
As well as Shocking Grasp.
I'll get back to you on that. Gonna skip it because
skip
I
it for
forgot
now?
to read it. I forgot to read that.
I'm gonna say it's got, like, it's Shocking Grasp, it's got like an extra 2 d10s, we'll just say it's an average of like 6 damage just because you didn't roll it. So so that was 14 damage, and then we'll just add 6. We'll make it even 20 damage.
Okay.
All right. So that was 20 damage to Sadie, and then they have her and the Manticore both have to make dex saves, correct?
Yes.
All right. Oh, neither of them made it. So they both take full damage. That is a 2 and a 3, naturally. That's what they rolled.
Jeez. That's a good
They're
roll.
both their modifiers are like +2, so they did not make.
Beautiful. Okay. Gotta pull that back up
So
again.
that's 3d10s.
8, 5, 2, 15.
15.
Do I have to roll for each of them?
Hmm?
Do I have to roll for both of them?
No.
Okay, so 15
So they both
damage
take
to both.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So she got 35 off that, right?
Yeah, 35 total.
Toasty. I'm
Not
sorry.
near as toasty she's about to be.
I said it wrong, but that's fine.
All right.
That's a classic video game joke.
Toasty.
For all you video...
Moving on.
I'm gonna attack again. So I'm gonna shoot for
We're so good at this.
the
today.
manticore that got healed.
Okay.
The one in front of Grennan.
Yes.
Not Moringa.
Do not call me Moringa.
I'm so sorry.
You just not say it. Like that's just.
I'm gonna keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep saying that it's not. So that's 18.
You hit.
Okay. Alright. Okay. That is 17 damage.
17 damage. All right. That first Manticore is looking real rough.
Good, because I don't like him.
Okay, so we have. Alright, so we're back around to the Manticores. That hurt Manticore looks back at Sadie, and she just looks at him expectantly, like he should continue fighting.
Poor Manticore.
Don't feel bad for the Manticore.
I don't feel bad for the Manticore.
It's probably eaten so many people.
Good, which is why it's about to die in a fiery death.
So it's gonna go ahead and try and bite and claw at you. And so, whoop. 10 plus 7, 17 hit?
A 17 just hits.
17 does hit. Alright. 3 does not hit. Ooh, 1 does not hit. Alright. So, yeah. Just drawing marker on my finger. Alright.
Good.
So that bite does hit. That is 3 plus 3. That is 6 damage.
Okay.
That's all you take. That Manticore in front of Henri is going to attack Henri. That first attack's going to miss. Next attack's definitely going to miss.
Wait, how many attacks does boy get?
They all get 3.
Oh, great.
They'll have like d6s of damage though.
Okay.
10 plus 6. 16 hit Henri.
Does not hit Henri.
Alright, all those attacks miss. Henri is juking and vibing. The Manticore, looking at the back 2 Manticores, the southern one is going to go to the other side of that pillar from the hurt one, right there. And then that other Manticore is going to go behind 5, 10, yes, behind that other Manticore.
Oh.
Yes, they're going to be going around that way. Alright. The one close to the pillar is going to try and tail spike Henri.
You say the one closest to the pillar.
Oh, the one that's not hurt. The one that's not hurt.
The southernmost? The northernmost one?
Southernmost.
That
Yeah.
one.
Neither of those two have been hit. But I was,
Okay.
sorry, I was talking about.
Yeah.
My bad. I should just use cardinal directions one. The one west of the pillar. He's going to tail spike, which is a ranged attack, so he's going to keep that spot. He's going to ranged attack Henri. Those are plus 7 to hit. That does not hit. 15 plus 7.
That hits.
That hits. So that is 8 damage, and then the last attack. Ooh, 17, natural 17 plus 7.
Alright.
That does hit.
So
And
we're
10
gonna-
damage.
Oof, 18, okay.
18. Alright.
My boy's down to 20 damage.
Oh no.
I gotta get... Okay, I'm calling back next time. I'm scared.
Alright.
Henri, my dog.
Now it is Henri's turn. Is it?
I wish it
No,
was.
it is Grant's
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, no.
I wish it was.
Okay, so because now that we've got everyone just everywhere, I'm going to cast
AoE.
Scorching Ray.
Yeah!
And these bitches gon' catch on fire. So what happens is I go, no, and
Just pew, 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 pew.
and three
No.
rays of fire go, one towards Sadie, one towards the one that's pinned, and one directly in front of me towards the two that are around a pillar. The ray itself is 5 feet wide.
The
So,
Scorching Ray?
Scorching Ray is 5 feet wide.
I think you're mixing it up with Agnazar's
Oh,
Scorcher.
shit, you're right, my bad.
But yeah, so you do shoot like 4 lances of...
It's 3 rays that are 120 feet long.
Okay. Yeah, so...
So that's my bad, you're right.
At what level do I have you cast that?
You have me casting it at level 3?
3.
Yeah,
Number 3.
number 3.
Alright. So I think that actually adds an extra ray.
Okay, then yes. 4. Then I'll have a second one go back at Sadie.
An X-ray, if you will.
Alright. So...
You don't have to.
One at the one next to Henri.
Mhm.
One at the...
Manticore on the west side of the pillar,
mhm,
and then 2
at Sadie.
at.
So just ignoring the one right in front of you.
It's a ray in a straight line.
That's not how that spell works. That spell, it shoots individual targets.
Okay, fine. Then it hits all. It hits the.
One to that Manticore as well. Just
Yeah.
one to all 4 of those targets.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me an attack for the closest Manticore,
Okay.
the hurt one.
Roll me a big fat blunt.
Jesus Christ.
Give it a while now.
10 plus
Charisma.
charisma mod, so 10 plus 5, 15.
That hits.
Okay.
And then.
Do you want me to just roll damage for all of them at the same time?
Roll the hit for each one. Yeah.
Okay. That was a natural 1 to the one that's
Attacking.
the one that's that under. Wait, do I get advantage because Henry has it grasped and stuff?
Not for a ranged attack.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, that one just misses.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't hit Henry.
No.
Okay.
You'd be kind of forgiving about bad ones. And that's
19
fine.
plus 5,
It's.
the other Manticore, and then
Okay.
for Sadie, 11 plus 5, so 16.
I believe it hits. It does. It just hits.
Okay.
Alright. So roll me damage for all.
Okay, so I did Scorching Ray, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And does it count as a sneak attack?
No.
Okay. So
It's
is
just 2d6s for everyone.
3d6s. 3, because you said add to the level as well.
Well, yes, but for at the added level, it doesn't add d6s. It just adds number of rays.
He is correct.
Okay. All right. So
It
how
works
many
like
then?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so 2.
Yeah, 2d6s.
Okay. And then I don't get any other types of. I do not. Okay. 6, 7, 8.
8 damage to
Mhm.
all of those. Alright. So, hold on, Manticore 3. Ooh, this Manticore's looking really, really rough.
He's not dead yet?
He is on his last leg.
How many legs did this motherfucker have?
I mean, 4, but
Okay.
that last one's not looking great.
Man, that feels like a wasted spell. Fuck.
I mean, you hit everything. Like, it's a little bit of damage to everything.
You did good things.
Yeah.
And
So
then
You've done good, kid.
And
I mean
then I'll do the green flame blade to the other Manticore, just like, why won't you fucking die?
Okay.
I like that.
And that's not a sneak attack, right?
I mean, it can be, but that seems overkill.
That's what I'm about. No. Okay, then I
You
will
stabbed
do...
him so hard he exploded. You don't have to declare sneak attack before you hit.
I know. I'm
So,
just saying. Okay.
Yeah, it can be.
I'll
Since
just-
spells can't sneak attack.
Okay, I'll just do the other thing then. So then I have to roll to hit wherever my d20 went. There it is. 19 plus
It's-
11.
It's
And then 1d8. So that's gonna be 6, 7, 8. 6 plus 7. So that's 13. Plus another D8.
He died.
Okay, but then another D8 because it bounces over to the mana core that's hanging out next to Henry.
Yes.
Nice.
So then 6.
It's plus spell modifier. Plus charisma mod.
Oh, 6 plus 5.
5. So
11.
Cool.
And then I still have movement, right?
Yes.
I'm going to step on the mana core's face
The dead
and
one?
and stand on it and like menacingly look at Sadie. I am the
Just
biggest.
like get in there.
I am the biggest dom in the room.
That's where we're gonna. Can you take the other manticore off the board and move?
This one?
Yes. Move Grinnin up.
I am the dom of the room. Fight me.
Okay. So now
I was about to say, hey, you know what? We actually haven't done any role playing in this episode yet. I was about to like say a thing to Sadie, but
Nope.
it's
staring menacingly at Sadie.
yeah, we got it covered, I guess.
Now it's Henri's turn.
Do you keep throwing him treats?
Yeah. He needs to be less bored. He needs to feel good. He needs a better life. Yada yada yada.
He's got a great life. Look at him. Anyway.
All right.
Henry on the streets. Anyway. Oh, he winked at me. Son of a bitch.
All right.
Smooth.
So this is Henri's turn.
Henry, you're cute, but it's Henri's turn. You guys aren't related at all.
There's no association whatsoever.
Kay sees how rough Henri's looking, and he as a free action, Kay calls him back.
Okay. Okay. So organically continuing from what happened just a minute ago, the computer just died.
It's a good computer.
So
Tries its best.
as you were saying, Henri's turn.
Yes. I call
Running away.
on Henri's turn. I take a free action, call him behind me, and he invokes Maximilian's Earthen Grasp again to crush the guy that he already has held down. And currently reading what that means.
He
It
does
is-
not make the save.
Yeah, it's another strength save,
He does not make it.
and it's another 2d6 of bludgeoning.
Cool.
4, 5, 9 damage.
9 damage.
Nice.
Get bent. Yeah, and that's it. That's all Henri's got, which is a lot because I love him and he's a good boy.
Gotcha. All right.
You house is a good boy.
And so now it is
Hey, Henry.
Sadie's turn.
Yeah.
Seeing that you did kill one of her pets, she is going to attack Grinnin.
Yes. Attack me.
Okay. Okay.
I thought you said you were Dom.
I am Dom.
I hate all of it.
No,
Everything's
but I
bad.
am. But I
Everything's bad.
am.
Not here to kink
No,
shame.
no, we're just attacking. Oh, and she
Okay,
natural 20.
but that's okay because I'm going to sentinel attack
There's a
and
lot
stop
going on.
hit with opportunity attack.
That-
right?
No.
That's not how sentinel works. That's okay. If she hits me, I'm also going to.
She does hit. Like this hit's gonna happen.
That's fine, and then I'm gonna do hellish rebuke
Okay.
as my opportunity thing.
Call that after all the hit.
Fine.
Do all that after this hit happens, because she just crit you. She rolled natural 20.
That's fine.
So I'm just gonna do
You're gonna spill this.
3,
Hey, boy.
4, 5.
There's a hair in that too.
It's fine.
Ew. It's so long.
It's my hair. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever. So you're sitting there at Taco Bell and one of your own hairs falls into your food. Do you take it up to the front and say, I'm not going to eat this shit?
No, I just suddenly, like, no longer am hungry.
That's sad. This is a part of me.
I don't know.
You're gonna be real sad.
Okay. Well, I'm also gonna use Uncanny Dodge.
Okay. So with Uncanny Dodge, it does 29 damage.
That's not bad.
With Uncanny Dodge.
That's so many.
You said how many?
Prior to Uncanny Dodge,
Yeah.
it did 68 damage. Or no, it did 58 damage.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Okay. So how much did you say
29
it was?
damage.
29 damage?
29 damage.
So 28 plus 29 is 40... 50...
57.
57.
Yeah. So that happened.
Okay.
So you're gonna Hellish Rebuke?
And I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke.
She has to make what kind of save?
It is a Dex save.
She doesn't make it.
Okay.
She
and
does
then,
not. That was a natural 6.
Hellish Rebuke is 4 d10s of
Yes.
damage.
Yes, it is.
Wait, d10s? D10s.
Yes.
That is not a d10.
I have lots of D10s.
I have them!
You can borrow them. I swear that you don't have to pay.
I swear for God.
Okay, so...
That's a D8. That's a D8.
That is a d8, you're right.
Hey, quit looking around. There's a... Oh, look, there's a D10.
I've got one right here. Calm down. Jeez. Okay, so 8 plus 7 plus 12. It's 14.
27.
27.
27 damage?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, she is looking real rough.
Good.
Almost paid her back 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Good.
Would have been cool. Too bad he couldn't.
Why are you being so, like...
What the fuck was that?
How about you get out of the corner and, like, fight or something? Why don't you take damage?
Alright,
So she's gonna attack again.
is this Grinnin to K or is this K
Yes.
or Carter?
This is Grinnin to K.
Oh, so K and Grinnin were yelling about who had the D10?
Shut up.
The 17 hit?
17? Yes, it does.
Alright.
This is some never-ending story, like what's real and what's fiction level bullshit now. Kay's very confused.
Grinnin's not. She's just pissed.
You and Grinnin
20
are
damage.
bonded.
Okay.
Did you use one of your charges for Hellish Rebuke?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Kay, from the back, Kay's like, "Hey, Grinnin, I don't know why you're standing right in front of Sadie, but like, thanks for tanking, I guess."
Well, it was either that or your dog, so you're welcome.
Don't you ever. It's okay.
I was saving your dog! Shut up!
I love my dog. Thank you so much. I love you now.
Okay, so
Okay.
with that,
Keep
Looks
it
at
together.
camera like we're in the
it is
office.
Kay's turn. It is.
All right.
So Sadie's looking real bad.
So
Manticore 2 is.
I'm over here with fire going out of my hands. I'm just gonna call her. Hey Kay, it'd be really cool if you did something. It's whatever. Just
Okay. This
do
is-
your best.
This is the second round of combat. Wow.
I did lots. Shut up. So
Sorry, continue.
get Henri right behind the ears, like, stay, boy. Henri to stay, not Henry. And
Henry doesn't know that.
Henry
So-
does not listen.
yeah, no, he's chilling, he's stretching, ass up.
Also, that little slot there, that little thing on the map, that's a door. You can move through that space.
Oh,
That's just to indicate that a door opens up.
Okay,
Sorry.
so I am going to.
He's gonna bolt through the door and run away.
Yes, go through that door. Do that. Do
No.
that. In the middle of this encounter, please. Please do that.
I can't listen.
I sincerely did not plan for that to possibly occur, but we'll go on this journey together.
Your big dick energy is too much.
I cannot
you need
stress
to calm
enough.
down.
We cannot stress enough how stationary and good Arnold is being at this moment. Okay, so we've got the Manticore that's still downed by Henri's Earthing Grasp. I'm gonna get to the south of him so that all three Manticores and Sadie are to the north of me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna my 2 attacks. One's gonna be towards the downed Manticore right in front of me, and the other one's gonna be towards Sadie.
Doing one more space back so you're not in point blank.
Sharpshooter doesn't invoke disadvantage on that, does it? I mean, I can move. That's fair. Never mind. I could
believe it does. I think crossbow expert ignores it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Henry, do not eat that character. Thank you for not doing that. Because you're a good boy and you know not to do that. Love you so much. Stupid bastard.
Which one is this? The Manticore?
The downed Manticore. So that's an 18 plus.
Hits.
Okay. Which will be D8 plus 12.
Oh, good boy.
Alright, so that's a 17 damage.
17?
On that
Do you
one.
have Shocking Grasp figured now? 17 damage?
Hold on. I have it right here. You're right.
I'm just gonna take a drink. No, it's because me and Carter had a conversation about this earlier.
Okay. Alright.
It's okay, you can cast harm next time.
Harm?
Oh, damn. Okay.
Inflict
It's really
harm.
good. Okay, so that's just an extra D8, correct?
At level 9? Should be 2 d8s, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like...
Oh, yeah. I was seeing
This is a
levels, and you're right.
So 2 d8s? Extra damage.
So it was 17 plus these 2 D8s.
Yes.
Okay.
I already wrote the 17, so just figured the 2 d8 damage.
Oh, okay. 13.
13? That Manticore is down. It is dead. The Earthing Grasp dissolves, and the Manticore is down. And your second attack towards...
Sadie. That is 16.
16. And Sadie is down. Or no, that hits.
Well, that
I'm sorry,
hits.
that was to hit. Roll damage.
Oh.
So, but it doesn't look good for Sadie then.
Okay.
Now you're aware. Now you're aware.
Okay. Alright, so that is 16 damage plus 2d8.
Yes. She is.
Okay,
Yeah, she's
16
down.
plus 11. So
She is down.
she's good and dead.
Good and dead.
Good and deady, my favorite candy.
Alright.
I turn towards Cam like, yeah, what the fuck I'm talking about, yeah! Woo!
She just like explodes into lightning and then is down.
Good.
Alright. So you can remove
Kill
her
a
from
dead.
the board. Are you gonna do anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna move. Let's see. Where was I? Was right here, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I'm gonna move 5 feet north.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have gone on a diagonal,
Alright.
but it's fine.
So now it is the Manticore's turn. Seeing that Sadie was defeated, are going to piece the fuck out. They are.
Oh! I get attack.
They are not within melee range of
Nope.
you.
Yep. They are on the other side of the pillar.
Yes.
I'm not the
It's
medium,
okay.
I'm
They're
sorry.
just gonna fly 50 feet straight out over the boiling lands. So like, they're just gone. They have left the encounter.
Can I throw a fire at them
If you
and-
want.
and make them fall into the flames?
Probably not.
Okay, I won't do that then.
They have an innate fly speed, so they don't have to
Oh.
maintain concentration or anything. They just
Never
fly
mind
away.
then. Okay.
If you had something that grounded them if hit, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
You don't want to just take some pot shots at these mofos?
No, I don't have enough spell slots.
Yeah, that's
to
gonna
do
use some
that.
charges.
Oh, you don't have like an evocation cantrip?
No, my
Hers
cantrip
is every time she stabs someone, it bursts into flames.
You're not a wizard. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
She stabs things real good.
Okay.
She does that.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, so I'm just gonna call that encounter over. I wasn't sure how y'all were gonna handle it. Like, if y'all were gonna just focus on Sadie, like, the minute she started healing shit, or if y'all...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
scary.
that's usually a pretty big sign. It's like, hey. Alright.
Are we in a space where I can just take a health potion real quick?
Yeah, y'all are...
Okay.
This room is clear. This room is empty.
Wait. How about short break?
We'd have to have a meal for that. We'd have to go all the way to the
This is not a safe
paradise.
space for a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
We would have to go back to Eden to do that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna take a health potion.
Okay.
What is the rolling for that again? Because I'm
Health
bad.
potion?
Yeah.
I should know this. Do we have it on here somewhere?
Not on there. Health. I need somebody. Health.
Potion of healing 5e is 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2? Oh, that is not enough.
That's
and
not a lot.
Does it not scale with level? Fuck, really?
It's not a lot.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2. 1, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy! I got 7 points of health back. Awesome.
Alright. So, what do you... Alright. So now that you have a minute where you're not in combat, you can look around this area.
Mm-hmm.
You see the 2 pillars in this area, and there's a door to the north and a door to the south right by where your stairs were. So there's 2 paths to follow. The north, you saw, leads to whatever that fishman with the trident was that was leading things into the pot. And the south, you can only see that there's a small window in that area, but you don't see much, but it seems to be a large chamber, and there's some cages in there. Also, you see that where the base of the pot is, like where you see where that line on the map is, directly down from that area is, it's probably about 30 to 40 feet down. It is, just looks sort of like a barren wasteland, almost like sand to prevent the fire from spreading. And you see prisoners that have to carry logs to throw onto the fire under the cauldron.
Okay. Real quick, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Henri.
Okay.
Okay, that is 16. 16 healed. Cool.
Okay. You can definitely ask.
No, it's fine.
I saw that face. You suspect that from what Sadie said that that there's more resistance heading downward because they sort of expected you to be trying to reach some of the higher class criminals.
Okay.
Before she reached the ultimate climax, death.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
we're done.
Well, guys,
I'm
that
tired.
was pretending to be wizards. Have a good night. We're
never-
all super done.
We're never getting an episode ever again. All right, so
Great, I'm so glad we already lost monetization on our second episode ever.
stop this. All right, so
Just mark it explicit. It's fine.
what do y'all want to do?
Since we won't be making money here, subscribe to our Patreon.
Shut up. Okay, I kind of want to go to the north.
The north?
What do you want to go? Hold on. Sorry. So where do you want to go?
I'm gonna give this to y'all, just because y'all have not been rolling to like look at things.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let
Hey,
me.
Sadie has a potion of cure disease and a potion of and a poison of paralysis on her, as well as a +1 whip.
Dope.
There are 4 doses of potion of cure disease within the vial, and there are 2 doses of the poison of paralysis.
Nice.
I take the whip.
Okay.
I fashion it around Henri's collar.
Okay.
He's on a leash.
Cool.
We're just going for a big walk.
Cool.
We
Got
could
it.
have used. Whatever.
No.
Anyway.
I don't think he's gonna use it, and you don't have proficiency in it. So,
Okay.
I'm-
I do the Indiana Jones Last Crusade thing where I like whip it and it like hits me in the face. I'm like, ow man.
oh,
Shit.
Jesus.
You actually don't have that. Cannot stress this enough. I'm taking Henri for a walk.
Okay.
I'm adding it to his inventory, and you can't stop me.
Okay,
Going
that's fine.
north.
I would like to roll perception or investigation to see which seems like the safest way for us to go.
Yeah, give me a perception roll.
No, I want to do perception on where the loudest screams are coming from.
Okay.
Huh.
If that
Okay.
helps.
That's weird.
It's kind of ambient in this room, but give me a perception roll.
17 plus
That's pretty
7.
good. That's pretty good.
So, well over 20.
Okay, so, yeah, screams are pretty ambient, but from the room nearest the bottom of the stairs, you hear boot clacking, like the ones that the guards wore, like a lot, you can tell a little bit from the window that you see that it's a really big chamber, but you can tell that there's something going on in that room.
Okay, so I have a really bullshit idea. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the ability to charm a person. So what I'm thinking is I yell into the chamber saying, like, hey, I need a guard out here, and then, like, that one guard leaves, and then we kill that guard, and then we go, oh, he was shit, bring out another, just one at a time is fine. That's not how that works, though.
Grant, I've heard stories about you for a while, and I haven't known you for very long personally, but lost a little faith in you just now.
It's okay. I'm
So
not a
is that-
very smart person.
So I've heard north. Is that where you like to go?
You're telling me you want to try to individual aggro in a role-playing game.
We're kiting.
We're gonna go
We're
north.
kiting.
It sounds bad.
All right.
We're gonna go north.
We're kiting. We're gonna kite them. All right. So let's move all y'all up north towards this door.
Before we go into the door, I'm going to stealth my way through that door.
Y'all both want to stealth?
All three of us.
All of it.
Excuse you.
You have a shared stealth roll.
I know.
Also roll sleight of hand as well. Whoever's gonna open the door.
Good, because it was a 13 plus 13 plus 13 for the stealth as well, or for both stealth and for
Give me 2 rolls.
sleight of hands. Okay.
Give me 2 rolls.
So
your
for
stealth
stealth
was
is 13
20,
plus 13.
26. Gotcha.
And then my sleight of hand was a 16.
16.
Which, for those at home, I rolled a 3.
Sleight of hand is dex, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if she's already opening the door, I don't know if we both need to roll sleight. I think you would you.
Whenever someone's rolling, that means they're initiating the action. It's not like I'm rolling and she's rolling and whoever's higher did it. Right. Okay. That's fine.
I assume she has a higher sleight of hand modifier, so that's kind of why I was going with that.
Yeah, my sleight of hand is plus 13. Because I have proficiency in sleight of hand.
Mine's plus 9.
Oh, well, not bad.
Sorry. Wait, hold on. How do you have plus 13? I'm sorry.
So I
expertise,
have
I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I have expertise in stealth, sleight of hand, perception, and deception. You're welcome.
Cool. Gross. Cool.
Froze?
Because it's just such a very high number.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
It's great.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Gross, like grotesque, like grotesquely
I'm gonna
large.
set up this room for you a little bit.
It's also just gross.
I don't know what your deal is.
6.
Not sure what I did to you.
What? No.
Alright, so I'm gonna
We're having
sorta
fun.
I know.
haphazardly
I'm
throw these guys on here. Whoop. Alright. So you guys see a room. Whoop. There, and
I gotta get up to like.
those guys are right there. Okay.
Wait,
Why
what?
are they... What?
They're just haphazardly thrown in there.
Oh,
Okay,
so they're
that's-
not dead.
No, there's just a bunch of guards.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Less guards.
Fuck.
Okay. So you enter this room, and it seems like a sort of an ornate room. Like there's a big pillar in here, but it's just like I don't know, it sort of seems just like a hall, like a great hall sort of area. And waiting by the door, you see a very bizarre man wearing a pharaoh's headdress, no shirt,
Good.
a loincloth, and a ludicrously huge sword.
Is the sword...
It's
Never
Wamu.
mind.
You said bizarre.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I did indeed.
We cross an oath. No. Sorry.
From this point on, also here are your sheets for your stand powers.
Yeah!
Okay.
It's too many.
It's too many sheets, too many powers. Also, later on, you'll get to master your chakra and learn some jutsu.
I want my hamon.
Wait, I already have that, right? Something like that? Anyways, moving on.
What would you like to do? You also see he has 6 guards with him, just standard ass guards.
Standard ass guards.
I'm gonna let you take
Yeah.
the roll. Go ahead, take the reins.
What do you all want to do?
They haven't seen us. We're all stealthing around this like corner.
They're just sort of like chatting. He's like sitting cross-legged on the floor, just chatting with them. Just like has his sword just off to his side.
Is he? How tall is he?
Ooh, probably like 7 and some change. He's pretty tall. He's a pretty big dude.
Can I make a history check on him?
Absolutely.
Is he giantish?
Yes.
It was a natural 1.
You don't know much. You don't. You're like, does he work here? Does he?
Is he the king of the sands?
I'll make a history check on
Do it.
Wait, hold on.
But
Please
this
do.
world is of water. How is
Please-
there
please
sand?
do.
My favorite, he's a favorite enemy whether he's a humanoid or a giant.
Right.
So I'll get the +4 on the, not +4. I'll get advantage
Yeah.
on
You do. You do.
intelligence checks against him or history checks. Same thing, right?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Just advantage.
That is a natural 19
Ooh.
plus
You know things.
3. So
You know
21.
significantly more than she.
22.
Oh, good.
Alright. 22?
Yeah.
Alright. So this man is Hannibal, the Vice Admiral and Vice Warden of Impel Down. He is a man of...
Sadie was the warden, right?
No,
No,
she was
she was
just
a
a
jailer.
jailer.
She was a
Okay.
jailer.
Okay.
I say, y'all knew her immediately because you would have seen her. She would have come around here and there.
I've been whipped by Sadie. I wasn't being weird. I just like I'm a prisoner and she likes to hurt people.
Fair. I'll give you that. Okay, but this is Hannibal.
Okay.
He is a man of almost crippling ambition. He wants to be warden so audibly bad that he might be reasoned with. He wants anything as long as there's something in it for him. You've never heard that he has a devil fruit. You're not sure that he's like a superhuman in any way. You don't know much about him. Like he's not known for his combat, but he is obviously a higher up in the Marines. Like he would be at the caliber of a vice admiral. So he is noteworthy within the Marines.
Uh-huh.
But you think he might be here just because the head admiral just didn't really want him around that much. So now his sights are set at the top warden position of Impel Down.
Can I assume that Kay told me all this information?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like we're doing the thing where like
Just doing a little powwow over here in the corner, just chatting about it.
like you know in the show where like all 3 heads are like above each
Oh,
other
yeah,
all at the
we
wall. Like,
Scooby-Doo this?
Yeah.
Okay.
here's the thing. It's Kay, then Henri, then
me.
you.
Got
Right.
it.
That would be in order of height. That would be.
Yeah.
He's on my back.
That would be in order of height.
Okay.
Okay.
I
so,
forgot I'm a gnome.
So, ridiculous idea.
Okay, Granite, how you want to do this?
Okay. So, what if we spin this to where we kind of let him know that there's like a bunch of pirates running around. Don't tell him who we are. Let him know there's a bunch of pirates running around, and that the warden right now is obviously not doing a good job. So chances are he'd probably get fired. And wouldn't that sound like a good opportunity for this guy?
Hey, listen. I know we're just trying to bust out.
Mm-hmm.
But some of those people did help us.
Mm-hmm.
And if we let him... Don't
tell him where they are.
I gotta say, if we turned him on to the fact that we let Cruz out, and then he immediately goes and tracks them down, because he's no idiot, he'll be able to do it. He'll get some of them. We just betray those people. They'd suffer punishment in here. We promised that we'd let them out.
Right. But
I'm
trying to go one step at a time here to try and get to the fish guy that Eva told us to go get.
Sometimes going one step at a time paints yourself into a corner. We gotta
Okay. Deep.
Okay, put it on a fortune cookie.
Okay. So then what are you thinking? Because I am really in a lot of pain right now. And that's not something I'm used to. So I don't like being hurt.
Let's see here. Gonna check one thing about my character.
Because, I mean, we could just try and poke our heads in the other way and see what'd be worse. Or we could just break down the wall. Just break down the wall. That's an option. I don't know how. I got fire hands.
So, there are a lot of enemies, and then one very big enemy. We're tough, but we can't probably get out of this clean if we fought them all. Talking through this, as far as I can see it, would betray the crews that we've already let out, who have promised to help us. This way seems impassable. I think we should go south.
I will tell you that the 6 men you heard here is nothing compared to what you would have heard from the other side.
Ah, fuck!
That's what I kind of figured was going to happen. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
So.
I don't...
These are still hidden.
We're still hidden.
Stupid idea. Can I go back and get Sadie's clothes? Are we roughly the same size?
You're green.
Yeah, but she's a leather mama, and I'm gonna be wearing her leather clothing.
I can cast minor illusion. Wait, hold on. I can't use that to make her look different, can I?
If she doesn't move, like if you can manage to keep it on her.
Do I have disguise self in this game? I don't think I have disguise self.
Oh my gosh.
And for D&D terms, Sadie was a drow.
Okay.
And her leather outfit is very risque. Like, it is.
Shit.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I will cast minor illusions such that you pop out of the corner appearing to be Sadie.
Got it.
You talk them out of this room and send them somewhere else. If they walk towards us, I will have cordon of arrows set up and hail of thorns ready for the first person to approach.
Okay, but wait. Can I make a knowledge check or something to figure out what direction I would be going with and being able to send them out of this room?
Oh, gosh. Okay, so there's one...
No, your knowledge of Hannibal and Sadie was so bad.
I know things, though. I had a high roll.
Yeah.
So is there any is there any precious nugs you can give me to make this happen? Where can I send this boy in this prison that we wouldn't run into him again later?
Just look, there's a boy in the water. It's in that way, and then just.
What if we're just like, hey, there's some people that broke out on the 4th level. Like, say that, like,
Yeah, but then they're gonna come running towards us in that direction, and I don't want to fight Hannibal. He sounds like a scary dude. He sounds like he will literally eat my face.
Do not know him to be a cannibal. Just
yeah,
a no.
but does he eat seafood?
I mean, who doesn't?
I'm pretty sure you eat
It's
seafood.
90% water. The world is 90% water. Everyone eats seafood.
I'm joking.
It's like
I'm joking.
rice here.
Anyway.
Yeah, have y'all make a sleight of hand check? Y'all been talking for a long time.
Okay, that's fair.
11 plus 13.
Oh, it fell off the tray. I'm so nervous.
For those of you who couldn't see that, he
Just threw it off the table.
I just threw it at my fucking feet. Like some palsied bastard. Oh, it is a natural 20.
It's a natural 20.
They don't know.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I feel so dirty now that I
Okay,
took 3
can
bad
I hear
rolls.
what they're talking about?
I mean, nothing of consequence. They're like really all just sort of chillaxed and
Give
they're
us
all
some-
good.
Give us some flavor.
No. There's 7 people in this room. They're not all talking.
So I can't even hear the conversation going on right now.
I mean,
Hey, how about that slop last night? Yeah, it was pretty bad.
give me a perception roll.
An 11?
You hear the guards ask Hannibal about his headdress. He seems a little confused at the question. Like, what do you mean? What about it? He's like, what? Why do you wear that? I mean, it's not Marine issue. It's like, they said when I became Vice Admiral I could wear what I want. And they're like, well, yeah, but why that? And he's just kind of like, just kind of zones out and just looks up for a moment.
Oh, no!
Just like it like the camera slow zooms on his face and there's like a holograph of his face over it. Like, why do I wear this?
He's not Egyptian.
And he just sort of stares off and no. He seems to have pointy teeth and he might be like, I don't know. He has a lot of bizarre features.
He's gonna blow up and then act like he don't know nobody. Okay, so we gotta be serious now.
Gotta say, terrible way to behave. Remember, like, if you do blow up, remember where you come from. Know your fucking roots, man.
He also does not have eyebrows, but
Good.
the brow of his head seems to extend as if he did. He also has wings. You're not sure if they're real.
Good.
Good belly.
He's got a good belly.
Good belly. Good.
He's not wielding a pitchfork. Not
Good,
for our
healthy
purposes.
belly. Love that.
Not for
Okay.
our purposes.
I don't know what to do, so step out and wing it? Question mark.
Well, don't wing it. Do what I said.
Okay, and then what did you say? Send him to somewhere else in the.
Set up a bunch of spells that would fuck them up if they came this way, and then make them go the other way.
But I can't do that. I don't have any more spell slots that I can just use sparingly.
This seems like an important moment.
We're not even halfway through this room, or through this bottom floor. And it's supposed to get worse. Okay.
I thought I gave you so much with your history check. I thought I did.
Well, Play back the tape for me,
Okay, so he said that this guy was
if you may.
a army he's a vice warden who wants to be the warden and feels like he can't get a life in the Marines because they don't like him there, and so this is the only option for him, and he's out to get that Marine
That's a
job.
lot deeper than he is.
I was gonna say, like,
his defining characteristic is ambition. Like he really, really wants to be the top dog of wherever he is. He got put here. He's not sure why. He got told it was a promotion, so he's gonna become the biggest man on campus here. So he's whatever it takes. He's not what you would consider one of the lawful good Marines. He is not. Not that many of the wardens have impelled down on it, but Magellan is. But
Granted,
Yeah.
when we get out of here,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna need a captain.
I am that captain.
Sure. But you know who might love to be that captain?
I will not allow this
continue, please. Please
to
continue.
happen. You're gonna have to persuade me first, because I am not going to allow that to happen.
Out of character, do I really have to persuade you to try and
Yes.
seduce this man to the top of our ranks? He's like, we could, okay, so he could probably be a great help throughout this. Here's my thinking.
You have no idea how hard I've worked in my entire elf life for this.
Yeah. Listen. He's stupid with ambition. This guy wants to be the top of wherever he's at.
Mm-hmm.
If we can promise him more than impel down, he'll go with us. If we can promise him the top of wherever we're heading, he'll go with us.
But we'll just have
And
to
then
kill him
we'll
later.
kill him later. That's right. We'll kill him, but with it when he's facing the other way. When there's not 13 other people in the room trying to back him up.
Yeah, but I don't want him with us this entire trip.
Who do you think's gonna help us the most in this entire prison?
Not this guy.
He's the biggest tryhard of the group, and he's like, okay,
Yeah, but I know there's supposed to be people down here. Like, I firmly believe that the person Eva sent us to come and get will not come with us if he is coming.
how strong is he?
On a scale of 1 to 20.
Yeah, like on a scale of 1.
Give me. Oh, you're gonna have to give me a roll for that. Give me a wisdom insight. Give me an insight roll.
Okay.
Do you want that one or do you want me to do it?
Oh, I'll take that one.
Yeah, let him. He's got the wisdom.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna double check if I have insight. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be a +9 to whatever I got.
Yeah, I was like, aren't you proficient?
Yep. 13.
13.
Son of a bitch.
Can I back him up on that?
We put our brains together. No, it's okay.
All right. You can tell from sizing him up by looking at him. He is a.
Is he stronger than me? No, go say what you were gonna say. I'm not strong.
Yeah, he's. He is. He's pretty hardy, and he's likely stronger than he looks. Doesn't seem like the sharpest tool in the shed. Not the wittiest guy at the open mic. He's
Say more.
on the on a scale of 1 to 20. He's definitely on the upper half.
Does he seem to be very charismatic, or does he seem to have a stomach of iron, if you will?
No,
Hey, good.
he's
jokes,
hard.
Kayla.
He's hardy in a lot of senses. Like he looks like he could take a punch
Okay.
or several
Okay.
as a giant.
So the last thing Grennan said was, I don't think whoever is supposed to come with us is going to come with us if... Gosh, what's his name again?
Hannibal.
If Hannibal's with us,
Mm-hmm.
I say, I'm pretty sure we could make him bring them with us. They'll help us kill him later.
Fine.
All right.
This is gonna end bad.
I'm gonna need y'all to give me one more side of hand check.
Okay. Okay.
All this conversation.
18 plus 13.
I got a 13.
You got a 13?
Got a 13. Wait, hold on. Wait, which is slide is dex? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 13.
Okay. He seems to stop talking for a minute.
With my 18 plus 13?
You aren't the only one talking.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
fine.
the one that I got 13 plus 0.
Fine.
Sorry, 9 plus 4.
He goes, boys. I sure hope no criminals pass by us that the warden would be in charge of. And he turns into a corner, and all of the guards sort of do the same,
What?
and are covering their faces.
Oh, hey, son of a bitch! What?
Hey, assholes! Y'all should listen when I say that he has crippling anything.
Oh.
Well,
I have it written.
I did.
We'll
Okay.
let the party pass so he can blame it on the warden.
That's what I was gonna do in the first place, and you told me no. I'm so
I have
upset
that written,
here.
on both
Rewind
books.
it. Rewind it. I said that at the beginning
Check
of
the
this
tapes.
conversation.
That's okay.
I've got receipts.
So the guards and Hannibal are staring into corners and off at the ceiling, covering their eyes. What do you do?
Make a run for it.
No, hold on. Stomp through. Aw, man, here I is. That fucking warden can't even see me waddling around with my dick out. Ain't nothing that idiot could do to stop me.
One of the guards kind of turns around, and another guard slaps him in the shoulder. It's like, oh yeah.
Because he's a super duper incompetent person, and I'll write it on the ground as I walk out. Cause
I don't know who was saying that he's incompetent, but he absolutely is.
I love you.
I love you too, whoever you happen to be.
The warden, obviously.
I whisper to Grinnin. We could use him for a little bit.
No, we're
We
not.
could use him for a little bit.
No, I grab him by his gnomish shirt and I pull him through the
Fine.
door.
The door closes behind you, and you hear them latch it. So the door locks. You are now in.
Okay.
Whoop.
Room of fire and blood.
Yeah. You guys be in what looks like a kitchen.
Hey, you were kind of accurate.
This kitchen
Cool.
is full of strange fish creatures, like four-armed half-mer people.
Do any of them happen to look like Gordon Ramsay?
No. There is a large one, the one with the trident. Now you get a bigger look at him.
Mm-hmm.
He is wearing an apron that says "Kiss the Chef."
Yes.
And they're all preparing foods. You see a pristine
So wait.
set of chef knives.
You mean to tell me that this isn't, in fact, Hell's Kitchen?
Get out. Get down. The fishman turns, throws his trident at you, and you die instantly.
An entire neighborhood, you ass.
So
look,
I'm in
there's
the TV show with Gordon Ramsay. Where have you been? Were you paying attention at all? Moving on.
well,
I'm sorry. Never mind. Go ahead.
so
Not worth it.
you see rows and rows of these guys. You see about 6 of these fish people, and then the one big guy. So 7 total.
Okay.
And he's armed with the dopest trident you've ever seen.
I want it.
But on the wall, you see a pristine set of cooking knives.
Yeah.
These are fantastic looking cooking knives. And it looks like none of them are using them because they're all wielding these brutish, terrible looking meat cleavers for every purpose of the kitchen. You see someone like mincing vegetables. He's having a really hard time because of this comedically large cleaver. He's just trying to cut some cucumbers, but he's like. It's like trying to use one of those paper cutters that teachers have for like cutting vegetables. But none of them are going to use these dope ass knives because they got to keep up their aesthetic of like hardcore prison chefs. So they're using these ridiculous meat cleavers. They all look up immediately upon your entry. They look for a second. They turn towards the big one, who's standing right in here. And then I'm just going to reuse these guys.
Okay.
They're just sort of scattered, doing their work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got pots in their hands, vegetables. And he shouts. They're just looking back at him, and he shouts something in. I'm trying to see if it's a language that you know.
Is it Aquan?
I'm wondering about that.
Does he swim?
No, they have their own language. Okay, so he's shouting something in this weird, just guttural.
Does he
language.
not have a swim speed? Like a swim speed?
He does, but you can communicate non-verbally with these, so you don't know the language he's speaking. So he's speaking to these guys, and he just goes, just some sort of like angry guttural noise, just la 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 la, and he points his trident at you, and then they all mimic that sound, just in like a slightly higher pitch, and all raise their meat cleavers, and you guys each roll for initiative.
Fuck.
Wait, I don't understand. Like, that's the whole...
Hey,
But
Sid.
I can speak to anything
You
with
can
a swim speed.
Communicate ideas non-verbally to any creature with an innate swim speed.
Friend of the Sea does not say that.
It does too.
Friend of the Sea says that I can speak to anything that has a swim speed.
Yes, you can speak to them, but you don't understand them. Fish don't have a language. You don't speak sanguine.
Okay, fine.
You don't speak that language.
Whatever. Okay. Rolling initiative.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. You would hear "kill the intruders."
Listen, I want to...
And then they all mimic "kill the intruders" in a higher pitch.
Okay.
Oh, good.
It's 25.
Okay.
13 for K. That is 18 for Henri. And gotta say, I was paying attention earlier, caught all of it, real good, love the story. Did go into a Pokemon Fusion app to create the characters that you were talking about, four-armed fish people.
Oh, is it a Machampados?
It's a Machamp and Magikarp.
Oh, perfect. That's roughly exactly what they look like. There you go. That's perfect.
I don't
love
It's
it.
a Macarp.
These cameras cannot pick it up, but give it a shot. It's fucking funny. It's good.
All right. Okay.
Sorry.
So Grina, you have the first turn, and
Who's
go
you?
ahead and Grina, you have the first turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead and set up the tokens just right at that entryway. I'm gonna tell you, looking at these guys, these are not the cream of the crop. They are definitely chefs, first and foremost.
They're the sour cream of the crop.
Yeah.
So, never mind. I was going to try to come up with a food pun and I can't. Just insert food pun here.
That's okay. One's good.
You assume the big guy with the trident is probably the strongest of the people in the room.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to bound over to him and I guess attack him with...
Whoa, you're going to be taking opportunity attacks if you do that.
That's true.
Okay, then...
Don't you have some AoE shit?
No, nothing
Yes,
that I
you
can
do.
use, because I only have 3 spell slots left.
You can throw burning hands out.
No, I can't actually, because I might need to use it later.
I will tell you right now, there's one more room after this room.
Okay, Then fine. I will throw Burning Hands towards the mass.
Okay. So let's say you can get... I'll say the most you can get these 4 guys right here and the big guy.
Okay.
That's tasty.
I do not... Guys, this is not a really difficult encounter. I'm setting it up for you guys to just blow this shit up.
Okay. So that was a 12 plus...
They failed to save.
Okay.
They all failed to save. Okay.
Okay, then 3 d6s of damage.
I think it's 66 of damage.
Do I get to call it as a sneak attack? Or no?
No, it's cast at 3rd level, though. Or it's cast at 4th level, so it's 66s.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I have 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 points of damage.
25 points of damage?
Yep. Yeah, 6, 12 plus 8, so yeah. 25 points of damage.
Ooh, they are looking real bad. That was a lot more than they were expecting when the one guy said, hey, kill the intruders. And they were like, and now they're looking back at it and like, these intruders? And he's looking back there like, pretty well singed, kind of like, ah, yeah. Alright, it is now Henri's turn.
Alright. Henri, he sprints straight up to the big man. The big man on campus.
You guys are still, you're gonna provoke opportunity attacks trying to get up to him.
Even though he's smaller than 5 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would be entering their range.
Okay. Well then, so...
If he's within the doorway, can he cast the Dog Paw of Doom?
It's a great,
Let's see here.
it's a great spell.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So he goes straight to the, he stops at the doorway, and he casts Henri's Earthen Grasp on the big man.
Alright.
And so that's going to be a strength saving throw.
Honestly,
He
I
does
like
not make.
He does not make?
Dog Paw of Doom, but that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, whichever.
Forget.
Whichever.
Nico Robin's abilities are like, they're like French terms. I don't know what they mean. I don't know what her ability names are called. And Neil names all of his lightning attacks after lightning gods.
Cool.
That's dope.
Oh, come on. Don't be so shitty.
Don't be like this. There, it's like 2d6s of damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing I was supposed to be doing.
Oh yeah, to yell out anime attack names.
Oh, yeah. So Henri just goes, Ruff! Yeah, 2d6 on that boy.
2d6.
And so that is 6 total.
6 damage.
Yep.
On the biggin.
On the biggin.
Cool.
The big.
And he is restrained.
Yes.
Dope.
So he is. It is now his turn. He's gonna take some time to try and bust out of that shit.
Yep.
And he fails. Wait. Sorry, wrong one. Does a nope? He does not. He does not save.
Oh no. Okay.
So he is still trapped.
Tough luck, buddy.
I forgot I had a second action. Oh well.
You actually can't do anything. You don't have a second action. You have a second attack. You can use the attack action twice.
Okay.
I mean, I'm playing a little fast and loose with some of those because I don't.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
the idea is that you guys are powerful. Like, there are characters that are stronger than you that you can find other means of challenging, but, like, for the most part, it's not a challenge for you. It's just, like, go ham. So he can't really do much, so it's going to be Kay's turn.
Okay. Well, Kay's excited. He feels real good. He walks right here to where he is within 15 feet of all the minions.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he's going to walk right on top of
You're trying to Thunderwave?
this space right here, and he's going to Thunderwave everyone in the room.
Okay, so it's not a square around you, it's a square emanating from you. So if you
Oh.
run to the the top corner of the room, you can
Okay.
just hit that hole. You can hit everything but the Baron, the big guy.
Right here?
No, the top north corner.
North corner
Yeah.
of the room. Okay.
Yeah, you can enter and get to that space. That's
Okay.
fine. You can make a square that emanates from you and hits. Honestly, you can hit all of the regular
15.
sanguine.
Okay. Yeah. So he's just not gonna say anything. He's just ready to just to get all of them real good. So their fish people. Do they have like weakness to?
They do not. I was just looking at that.
Okay. We we both play Pokemon a lot. We know what we were thinking.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
They're not water type. They're just fish.
Okay. All right, that is 8 damage, and they're all pushed 10 feet away from me.
8 damage.
Yes.
I think it's cast at a higher level than base level.
Oh wait, sorry.
What level is it cast at?
I was intending on casting it at second, but I didn't say that beforehand, so 8 damage is fine.
Oh wait, no. It's one of the spells I gave you. You can cast it at the level that I wrote it.
What'd you cast it at? Oh, you allow me to cast that at 3rd level from my Thunder Devil Fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another set of 2d8. 6. So
12 plus.
12 plus 9.
12 plus 9.
So 21.
21.
They all get 21 damage.
They all get 21 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so these 4 that got hit, they are dead. They die. And those other 2 are not so sure they want to continue their employment under this this big sanguine.
I do not. I don't wait for them to run away. I just cast it again.
You can't cast it again. You can use a cantrip or a attack action.
Okay.
I'll allow that. I know that's not the rules. I don't give a shit. I have no reason to believe that he cannot cast that spell and fire an arrow in 6 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the tiny guy furthest from me.
The little one furthest from you?
The little one furthest to the west of me.
Do it.
Yep. Okay. Oh man. Not Wraith combat. That is 17.
17. It is down. So the first one's down through.
No, it hits.
Oh, it hits? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You already know these things don't have any HP. So.
Well, that's 16 points of damage.
Yeah, he's down. That was a 17 to hit, and I said he died. He's dead. Alright. So, it is back. Oh, it is down to that one sanguine. Which I suppose you have picked up is what these guys are called.
That means bloody, right?
It's spelled real funky, and I've spelled it a dozen different ways. That's the word.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Sagwin.
Okay.
I don't know. He is not really feeling this right now. There's no bonus actions. He's gonna come on back here, and he's gonna disengage and start coming down these stairs. He's gonna turn back and cast Spiritual Weapon. I'm just gonna play this D4.
Because he was within range of us, and he leaves my range, I can attack him, right?
Yes, you can, cause Sentinel. Yes. Okay.
There you
so
are.
he was trying to disengage, but yeah, you can Sentinel him.
Was 2 plus. I guess I'll hit him with my rapier. So 2 plus 11.
13.
13 to
That does
hit.
hit.
That does hit.
Ah!
Okay.
No AC.
And then 1d8 of damage. Oh wait, that doesn't.
You can sneak attack him because he's within melee range.
Don't want to. I just want to kill him. If I can use the right one.
Maybe just a little bit. No, your green flame blade damage will almost definitely kill him.
So that was a 1 plus 7, so 8 points of damage, plus a natural another 8, so 16 points of damage.
Yeah, he is down. So all the small sanguine are down, and there's just the Baron.
Oh, and then it bounces over to the Baron if it can reach.
Yeah, he's out of range.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay. So the Baron is down, or the Baron's the only one left.
So I'm gonna step out in front.
Yeah, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna step out in front and I'm gonna flick the blood off my rapier, and then I'm just gonna say, do you want to, like, I'm gonna gesture to the in fish mantra. Do you want to fight me or?
He's currently pinned by the claw. He still looks aggressive, if that matters.
Is he like clawing at the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's like stabbing at the
Man,
ground.
I wanted to be so much more badass than this would allow. Fine. I'll walk up to him and hit him with my rapier.
Alright.
You look square up, and he's like, "Y'all pinned me."
Like,
15 to hit.
15? After what? Does not hit.
15 doesn't hit? Okay.
You have 2 attacks. Yeah. Just
In here. 16.
does hit. Just hits.
Hey!
Okay. And then, I guess I'll use my sneak attack damage on this one. So, 5d6s.
And 2d8s.
And 2d8s. Alright, so 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 is
18.
18, plus 6,
24.
plus 7. Come on, math.
31.
There you go. And then plus 3. 34.
34.
34 points of damage. I'd like swing and I just fuck and I just stab him in the face.
Alright. He's looking real rough. It is now Henri's turn.
Let's see here. Henri just jumps and bites him.
Runs up and bites him. Do it.
Yeah.
He has advantage for that. She did have advantage on those rolls, but it
It doesn't matter.
Well, that's a natural 18.
Okay,
so,
it hits.
So he hits. And that is 2d4s. Plus 4.
Plus modifiers.
6. Plus dex modifiers?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He says to infer that he hasn't been using plus dex modifier this entire time.
He hasn't bit yet. He hasn't used every
Sorry
spell.
I'm fighting two... I'm sorry I'm playing 2 characters, and I'm doing my best, and I'm so sorry.
No, you're doing a great job. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm being a
it's
shit.
chill. I've been a shit the entire night. So that is 3 plus 3. Those are the die rolls. Plus
6.
2 for just for the attack, and then plus 3 for the dex mod. So 11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that kills him. That was, I did not know Henri would do enough damage to do that. Alright, so the Sanguine Baron is dead. He, the Earthen Grasp dissolves, and you can now see the execution platform that he had been using.
Can I kick his body into the pit?
Hold on. Hold on.
Once you're done explaining, because I've been interrupting you. I'm sorry.
No, what were you gonna want?
Just gonna let Henri have a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He deserves a treat. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. Henri
As
looks,
the real life dog
as
is sitting
Henry
here
gives me his
lives in
wiggles.
his chops.
Henri looks at me, gives himself like some excited wiggles, and I'm like, okay, have fun, go for it. And he eats a lot of it.
Okay.
He eats Hannibal's face a little bit. Wait, not Hannibal.
The Baron.
Oh no, yeah, he eats the Baron's
The
face.
chef.
He
Alright.
eats the chef's face.
Was he carrying any weapons or anything like that?
The dopest trident you've ever seen.
Henri wants it.
I have-
That's the weird thing.
I
Henri
have
wants it.
Do
proficiencies
you want to inspect this trident?
in tridents.
Do you want to inspect this dank?
I'll
ass
inspect the dank ass trident, yeah.
I'll help you.
I bet.
I rolled a natural 10. That's better than whatever you got.
What is it in investigation
It's
or
not super high. Yeah, investigation.
so I rolled a 5.
5. It's not super high, man. That's not enough.
Investigation is which
Does it
stat?
count as a history check
Intelligence.
though? Because I
13?
No.
15. I'll give it to you. This is a very lightweight and very sharp trident. It seems to be a finesse trident.
Wow, how
A
ironic!
finesse trident.
Cool.
It also has a little bit other principles to it. It seems very magical in that it is a finesse trident of fish command.
I look at.
Gee, I wonder who this was for.
I
Which
look
is
at.
a +2 trident.
I finished looking at it. I'm like, hey, Grinnin, God made this for you.
You just wanted a trident so bad.
I
Which
did.
Sanquins carry only tridents.
I did! I wanted to try it so bad! So I'm gonna give you my short sword, and then I will take the trident.
You're gonna give me a short sword?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Do you want to give it to Henry?
No. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Are you sure? Okay. It's like, we could give Henri the dagger too.
No. Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
He has a whip.
Hey,
You're right, he has a whip!
He has a
hey,
plus
this
one
is.
whip.
We're in the middle of a dungeon. This is serious stuff. I will happily trade this for you.
This is,
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
No, and
or
I'm
just-
super duper serious.
Okay.
This is an important trade, and I'd be happy to have this short sword. That's very key.
Okay. So, trident.
a +2 trident of fish command.
Of fish.
Trident
2 of fish!
Of fish.
I
then-
do have 3 short swords now.
Have you been picking up all these short swords from like guards earlier?
No, I started with 2. Well, yeah. Yeah, I did. And keep one in my mouth now. 2 in my hands.
You are now Ronoro the pirate hunter. Ronoro the pirate hunter.
Yes.
Okay, so what is it? So it says modifiers match my modifiers, or
Yes, it's the same modifiers as the rapier
okay,
because
so,
it's +2 like the rapier.
So plus 11 to hit, plus 7 damage,
Mm.
and then what D?
Trident is a D8 when wielded with 2 hands.
Okay, so 1d8 or
Yes.
okay.
It's not versatile if it's light.
It is versatile. It's 1d6, but she can't wield a shield or anything.
Okay.
So I don't know why she would ever use anything other than that.
Just to be cool.
Yeah.
Just to be dope as shit.
I already gave her finesse on it. It just
Yeah.
Also, you can it has 3 charges with which you can cast Dominate Beast on anything with an innate swim speed. It has a DC 15 that they have to pass.
We're not gonna run any more fish people, are we?
Nope.
I mean, in the greater One Piece campaign,
You're right.
absolutely.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
You're absolutely running into fish people.
And he's gonna forget.
Yeah, you're just gonna throw out Dominate Person. Like, how the
You're
fuck
like,
do you have
what?
Dominate?
Oh yeah.
How the fuck do you have Dominate Monster? What the shit?
I wanted to keep the first arc interesting, and then I gave them all of these candies.
That's exactly what's happening.
So there's something else in this fish body.
You can cast Fireball. Wait.
There's nothing else on the fish body.
No.
Okay. Toss them in the stew. Toss all the fish in the stew.
Is it a stew? Or is it just like a pot of molten metal? I couldn't catch it. You said like a...
They're throwing people into it. It might be blood.
Can we inspect this?
If you really want to.
We really do.
You really, really do.
It's not really important, but we really want to.
I promise a monster won't come out if you walk up to inspect it.
And as soon as we come out, a blood kraken.
Those 2 manticores come back and they brought a dragon. And then
Well, I got a natural 1, so like it's wet and hot.
would you like to taste the tasty soup? Would you
You are hydrated.
It's wet, hot, and red.
They clearly have been throwing vegetables into it. I don't know who this is for, but probably the sanguine. They probably eat this.
Alright, let's go down the stairs.
Spicy, spicy fish people.
Spicy fish people.
Alright. As you go down the stairs, you see like a pantry area. Also, with surprising like fresh vegetables and ingredients and shit.
Oh,
like,
can I have a little snack? Can we
there's
stop here and have a
actually
little snack?
2 lesser sanguine down there. They see that you have the trident and just kind of don't know what to do. They just kind of look at each other and they're like,
in my best impression,
I pull my pants down.
Fuck. In my best impression, because
No, I
I
don't.
have deception,
No, I don't.
I'm gonna go, make me a sandwich.
The 2 later sanguine look at each other and they're just like, okay. And one starts rifling through, grabbing some bread. And the other
Yes.
Stupid.
one finds a couple pieces of like, looks like luncheon meats.
Yeah.
Like, out of the fridge.
Don't forget that. I point the trident at their neck. Don't forget the cheese.
Oh, yeah. And then they like put like, they have like some provolone back there.
Yes.
Just a nice little sandwich.
Nice.
They like offer you mayo. Do you want?
Yeah, mustard.
This is stupid. Let's move on.
I cast minor illusion, make a like weird haunted zombie girl face, and they give heart attacks and die. And we move on.
and we move on. They have a half challenge rating.
Cute. I put one on my backpack despite its protests.
It is a medium humanoid. It is larger than you.
You carry it on top of your back. You put the whip on it as the.
It's likely like 4.5 feet tall.
Okay.
Alright,
So, where are we going now?
So
you
moving
see,
on.
you see at the edge of the pantry, there's not really a door. There just seems to be an opening. Do you want to take a look through? Or do you want
I would like to stealth my way
to
through.
stealth your way up?
Yeah, stealth my way up and then Scooby-Doo my head in.
Gotcha.
That is a natural roll 20.
And I got 17.
You guys are goddamn invisible. I'm not even gonna roll for the other person because I'm sure they can't see you.
I'm the dust on the walls. I'm the shadows in the corners. I'm real fucking quiet.
I am goddamn invisible. Alright. So, in this room, you see.
A hole in the ground.
Let's use this for some. Alright. A person floating over a pit. Just what looks like almost like a well. But you notice when you peek your head through into this room, like it is chilly. Like there's cold air coming from the pit.
I like cold air. Are they in guards' clothes?
Yeah, tell us what this floating man looks like.
Give me an investigation check.
Ah, shit.
17 plus
20.
3. So a modified 20.
Alright, so you see a halfling floating there over with a it's not quite a trident, it's more like a pitchfork. It has one more point than your trident.
How dare he?
But the trident, or the pitchfork, looks a little strange. Like it's got like little holes and pegs down it.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what that's for. He's dressed like a little, like a tiny little devil. Sort of in the same motif as Sadie, but way less leather. And it
By
varies-
less leather, do you mean like naked, or do you mean like just normal clothes?
just normal ass,
but like
material.
dark and kind of edgy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like so, it's red and black mostly, like just that kind of style.
Sure.
Mr. Satan.
And they're sort of levitating over the area. What would you like to do?
Does it? So I
Really
asked
wish I
earlier.
had
I say with that investigate check, you know this is the jailer's Saldeth.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
No one else in the room.
No.
Is there another way out? Can we drop down from the next to the cauldron and walk our way back that way? Like, just go around this room?
I don't want to do that.
If you go around this room, you start heading back the way you came.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I don't know. Let's I don't trust it, the fact that he's in here by himself. Can I make a history check on him?
Yes.
Fuck.
I want to as well.
Okay.
9.
9.
Ooh, wrong way.
All my d20s are gonna go in jail later.
History is
Intelligence.
21.
21?
Yep.
Okay. So Saldeth is one of the head jailers, along with Sadie. You know that he's known to be magical. You're not sure like to what degree or how so, but you know that he has been known to cast magic. Obviously, he is there floating. He is placed as the guard of the 5th floor, which seems odd considering all that you've seen around here. Like, why would they need another guard here? Like, what exactly is he meant to protect?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of how Sadie or the Sphinx were to guard the other floors, like the entry into the 4th or the entry into the 5th. He doesn't, with that good of a history check, he's not really a strong fighter, but again, you never really know what his magic could do.
I kind of just want to go for him. I kind of want to
You
just
have
go
the element of surprise.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. We bouncing in.
Alright, roll me initiative beforehand, but I'll give you guys a surprise round.
Okay.
16.
16 as well.
Who has the higher dex? You'll have the same dex. Roll me one more.
Wait, is yours a +5 dexterity?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
17. Sorry. Yeah. Cool. I got a 17, not a 16.
17?
Yep. And Henri has 7.
This is the highest you've ever rolled, Kay. This is the highest initiative order you've ever rolled.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have advantage outside, but you started us off inside of a fucking prison, so...
I promise it'll help. It'll be good, I promise. Alright.
You sound like the guys that sell Herbalife.
Alright, so let's call your surprise round. It happens all essentially at the same time. You guys have a collaborative attack. So
Okay, so I'm going to use...
I mean, they're all happening at the same time. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Just tell me what all you want to do.
I'm gonna use
let's
my...
all talk at the same time. Ready?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I'm gonna
I
use...
I hate this so much. I hate all of this so much.
I'll stop being an asshole.
use my new trident and make a sneak attack on him.
Alright, roll up and sneak attack. Give me a hit. Roll a hit.
6 + 11, so 17.
Hits.
Okay.
And go ahead and roll damage while he's doing his stuff.
Bonus action, gonna cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
To hit.
Yeah, my to hit was 15 plus
Hits.
lots. Cool. Yeah.
Alright, so 8 + 8 is 16 plus 7 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, plus 7, so 34, 32, 34, 35, 36.
36 damage.
36 points of damage.
Cool. Alright, 36 damage.
Okay, I'm ready for mine as well.
Alright.
So, he has to make a dex saving throw.
He does not make. He
Okay.
did. Even.
What do you roll?
Oh wait, he's floating, so like
He
I
has
guess
7.
I'd like
He rolled 7 damage.
Oof.
jump and try to attack him.
You can reach him where he's floating.
Okay.
It's not. The whole thing's not 10 foot. It's the whole thing's like a 5 foot radius.
Okay.
I'd like to cast it at 2nd level so I can get an additional 1d10.
Okay.
So that is an extra 17 damage on top of whatever my bow is going to be.
Your bow and shocking grasp.
What?
Your bow and shocking grasp.
And shocking grasp. So that is so 17 for Hail of Thorns, 14 for the bow, and it was D8.
2 d8s for shocking grasp, I believe.
Yeah, 2. Okay, fuck me. Fuck him. Plus 7 on that part.
So what was that total? 14,
Fuck,
17.
Okay. 14, 17, and 7. So, oh gosh, that's a lot.
31 plus 7. 38.
Okay.
38.
Yeah. Whew. How's he looking?
Ooh.
Oh, that was my first attack, actually.
Yeah, you definitely got his attention. He is aware. Do you want to take a second attack and a second attack?
Yes, if that's okay.
Yeah. Since you're struggling.
So 19 plus 11 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Probably hits.
And then I don't get to do
No sneak attack.
yeah, okay.
Just screenplay.
Okay, so 2d8s plus 7. 6 plus 7 is 14. 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
13 damage.
And for mine, my bow is going to be 27 to hit,
Okay, hits.
and the damage is going to be 13.
13. Alright. So, guy's attention, he looks real rough. Sort of some of his magical aura has faded about him. He is the first in the initiative, so he is going to take a moment. Let's put some tokens down. Move your... This good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Henri didn't do anything. Should he do anything?
I'm gonna say he couldn't reach while she was flying.
Sure.
She could because she has a pointy stick. So
Yeah, it's got to be 5 feet.
yeah. So
he's...
So Saldeth comes and takes a step back here, back to the
Stairway.
to the stairs. I see you've already made it past the Vice Warden. Well, I won't be so kind, and then is going to cast Cone of Cold. And you guys are going to have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Natural 1.
Oh no.
I mean, you won't get half of it either way.
Oh,
But
baby, no. 21.
21. And Henri?
Oh, yeah. That's a 6.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, no. Baby boy.
So, Cone of Cold.
Can I also uncanny dodge out of the way?
You can.
Can you
So I have a feeling.
Can you bring Henri with you?
I don't think so.
Son of a bitch.
I'll do Hellish Rebuke as a retaliation. Let's see attacks. Oh, I get it, because Hell froze over. Get it?
Don't joke right now. Henri's life is in the balance.
This does 44 damage.
No!
Half to you because of evasion, half to you because you saved.
No.
Is Henri unconscious?
Henri's unconscious.
Henri is unconscious.
Oh, no.
So wait, how much was it? 40 what?
44, so you
But
take
I get half, so
40
22.
evasion.
Yeah.
70 plus 22, that's gonna be...
You cannot Hellish Rebuke a spell, though.
I can't?
You can if it requires a melee spell attack, but it does not. It was a saving
Okay.
throw. You can't Hellish Rebuke because you're focused on dodging, if that makes sense.
Got it. Okay. 7, 8, 9, so 92 points of damage. I am not feeling good, boys.
This sucks. Uh-oh.
Alright.
But you said he's already looking pretty bad?
Yes.
Okay.
That is going to be his turn.
Okay.
And it is Kay's turn.
Alright. Oof. He's real fucking mad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's gonna cast Thunderwave for the first attack.
Thunderwave?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. So that means 16 make the save. It's based on 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom mod.
Spell save DC is 17, so he does not make it.
He does not make it. Okay.
That's right. Okay. So that is... he's casting it at 3rd level, yes?
Yes.
Fuck, so that's going to be 4 d8s. That's right. 6... 19...
19.
Yeah, 19 damage on that.
69 damage. Nice. Alright. And anything else for your turn?
Second attack.
Yes.
Okay. With the I can use a bonus action on the second attack. Yes.
A bonus action attack?
I want to cast Hail of Thorns and then attack. Can I do that?
You can't cast Hail of Thorns because Thunderwave casts as a full spell slot.
Okay. So just a normal longbow attack.
Yes.
That's going to be...
With Shocking Grasp.
With Shocking Grasp. That's right.
Because it's
that is 22 to hit.
hits.
Cool. That is 20 damage plus...
So that's 20 damage?
Yeah, as a d8 plus 12, and I rolled an 8.
Okay, very nice.
And then I'm going to add Shocking Grasp onto that.
Alright, what does that look like?
What's it look like?
What does that look like?
Well... Oh, gosh. Okay, so Kay's been... just fuming since he saw Henri drop. Didn't know how to handle that. Got as mad as he possibly fucking could. And he's pretty methodical about this one. He throws some lightning magic into his arrow and straight between the eyes.
Got him.
Head explodes.
Got him. Alright.
And he falls back into the well? That'd be
No, he
tasty.
falls back on the stairs. He's not levitating over the well anymore.
Okay, that'd be tasty. That's fine.
We can just throw him in the well.
Yeah, I want to throw... Oh, yeah.
I mean, he kind of got thrown onto the stairs technically from Thunderwave, but like it didn't push him out of range. So
Yeah, this is my first time playing a chaotic neutral character. Like, you're going to see what's going to happen to this guy because he killed my dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or almost killed my dog.
Right.
John Wick the gnome.
So Salvith is down.
Okay, before anything happens, Kay runs over and casts Cure Wounds on Henri.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I'm gonna go see what tasty treats this boy has.
All right. Investigate.
17 plus 3, so a modified 20.
All right. So Saldith has a mystical stone that's attached to a pendant. It looks like it's sort of pulsing and circling with energy. You can tell it's probably meant for a spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
He also has a ring that is adorned with feathers. Like, not real feathers, but like it's made like it's designed to look like a bunch of feathers going around it.
Okay.
And it seems to have a bit of magic to it, if you will.
Is it a ring of flight? It's a ring of flight.
It is not a ring of flight.
Oh, okay.
What would you like to do with those?
What color's the pendant?
It's like a pearl.
Dope. I want that one.
It glows lightly. You're not a spellcaster.
She can just keep it
No,
for the
it's
glamour.
yours. Go ahead. Have it.
Okay. I have a... What was that again?
What do you want to do with them? What do you...
Oh.
It's a... Say what it was again?
It's a pearl-looking pendant that looks like it has energy swirling inside of it. It facilitates magic.
I clip it to Henri's collar.
God damn it.
It's an extra...
He is wearing it.
It's an extra charm on Henri's collar.
He is currently wearing it.
I'm so fucking happy he's alive.
This goddamn wizard is wearing a pendant.
What does the pendant do?
The pendant is a pearl of power.
Oh, okay.
It gives you an extra spell slot for a day, up to 3rd level.
Okay.
Oh, but I couldn't have it.
No, because you don't have spell slots. They're charges. They're not actual spells.
Okay,
you don't
fine.
cast them. You don't
I'm
know
sorry.
those spells.
I'm sorry.
And the other one is a ring of featherfall.
Oh, can I have that?
Since it doesn't sound like you're gonna put it on.
Can I have that?
Sure.
Yes. I put it on my blue finger.
Gotcha. Before we continue,
Do I automatically feel lighter?
No.
Oh, okay.
We are gonna take a break.
Okay.
Alright.
See you guys in a minute.
And we're back. We're still pretending to be wizards, pretending to be pirates. And you guys just defeated head jailer
Welcome
Saldith.
back to One Piece 2, 2 Piece, Episode 2,
Part
2.
Part 2.
Jesus Christ.
And we're going. We're going. So you guys defeated Saldith, the diminutive wizard that defends this hole in the bottom of the floor. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna rip his body apart because I'm so fucking mad at this idiot.
Meanwhile, Henry is conscious after you healed him and is just walking around. Oh, you're just like tearing this person up, and he's just sitting there wagging his tail.
So excited. Tossing him fingers. Tossing him fingers. He likes them. He eats them. We hate him, and we're mad.
We hate him and we're mad. Got it.
Yeah.
And
What
Gridden
else?
goes to this giant hole in the ground, and is there a stone around? Just like a
Sure.
stone. Sure. I pick up a stone and I toss it into the hole.
Okay.
Doesn't make a sound.
You hear it bounce off the walls a little bit, and then you don't really hear it at the bottom. You just kind of hear a little bit of like a at the bottom.
Oh. Don't like that.
I take a bigger rock and I try it again.
I don't. You get the same effect roughly.
Just a little louder.
Does it still make the whoosh sound?
A little bit, yeah.
I take the dead body.
Yeah.
Do you?
I
Okay.
take the dead body and I throw it in the hole.
Okay. It sounds roughly like a body hitting linen.
Linen?
Yeah.
I don't know why you gave us so much on that. But,
I don't know how to make that noise as an onomatopoeia, okay?
I hop down.
Alright. Make me an athletics check. Acrobatics check.
How deep is it?
You don't know. You cannot see with your elf eyes.
Not even my elf eyes.
Athletics is,
Acrobatics. It's dex.
Okay. Oh, acrobatics. Okay. So that is
Should be
15.
+5, yeah.
15? Yep. Okay. You land on a cushion at the bottom.
Called it.
And when you land, a slightly large rock hits you in the shin. And you're like, why the fuck is this down
Fucking
here?
ow. Henri. And he hops down.
Henri is fine because you're at the bottom. You can catch him. Or it's Scooby-Doo's and he just clatters onto you. Hilariously, you don't take any damage.
Laugh track.
I'm gonna stay up here and watch for guards.
Hey, that's a real bad idea because guess what Kay sees at the bottom of the, well.
What do I see? What do I see?
You see a jail chamber, a very dark room, with 4 large cells.
Fine, I jump down in the hole.
And you fall very slowly because you're wearing a ring of feather fall.
Yeah! I could have gone first!
Yeah, you could have.
You fuck.
You fall for roughly 45 seconds and then you land.
I kick the rock under her so that she still has to touch it.
I probably dislocate my ankle from...
You land, but like you hit the rock and you like fall kind of sideways. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Okay, now we're down here.
We approach.
It's dark as dicks. There are 4 cells.
We have dark vision.
I do have dark vision.
You do. Do you want to roll me a perception check? Both of you.
That was catty-cornered.
Roll again.
Okay.
Wisdom?
Yes.
18
Hey,
plus 7.
18 for me.
Okay. So looking around the room,
With my elf eyes.
there's a lot of hollow faces down here. People who have been put down here to be forgotten about.
Oh, that's shitty.
But right when you enter
It's a jail, though.
to the north side, there is, in the cell to your north, right when you walk in, there is a large man chained to the wall there. He is dressed in a martial arts gi, and he, you can't make out the color completely, but he appears to have gills on the side of his neck. He looks up at your entrance, and he looks at you for a moment, just trying to process what's happening.
Do you know Eva?
I'm sorry?
Hi.
We're not guards.
No, I'm sorry. My name's Grinnin. And this is Kay, and I point to the dog, and that's Henry.
Henri.
And
Until he's trying to like get his wits about him a little bit, he's just been zoned out.
does he?
Grinnin?
Yeah. I'm Grinnin.
Of the Whitebeard Pirates. And you recognize him now as he looks up. This man is known as the Knight of the Sea, Jinbei. He is a huge fish man. He is he would be a Triton for D&D terms.
I love him.
And you can tell that it's taken a force of nature to get him here. He is chained to the wall so that he can't move an inch. He is
I
a
have my
dangerous force.
master key, and I unlock it.
Does not work down here. It doesn't work for these cells. But as you look around with that high perception, you see a pair of eyes light up at the end of the room. And then a man in black armor with the military with the Marines insignia is there. Who goes there?
We're guards.
Don't look like guards to me.
Most of the guards that we've passed don't look like guards anymore either, so step aside.
Give me a persuasion check. That was a good one. You make good points.
Damn it. I should... Someone should have these written down. Persuasion is which stat?
Correct.
It's charisma.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
Yep.
I say, yeah, didn't you see the lady with, like, the, gimp suit? Yeah, the Sadie.
I know them. There's only so many jailers.
Well, that's fair. We got moved here from, floor 2. I roll deception.
So one of... hold on. One of us says, we're gonna kill you. The other one says, oh no, we're, supposed to be here. I don't think that works.
Did I say I was gonna kill them?
I did.
You said we were gonna kill them?
I was like, most of the guards that we've passed by now don't look like guards anymore. Step aside.
Oh, I took that to
be like we're
hey,
guards.
Saldit didn't look like a Marine, neither did Sadie, neither did the fish people.
Oh.
Or neither did Hannibal. That's what I said.
That's why I gave you a persuasion.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, that's reasonable. Like, you're not wrong.
Okay, so can I still roll deception then?
Yes, but with disadvantage.
Okay. Natural 20.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
14 plus 13.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Well then, why are you both down here?
We're still new, and so we can't be trusted by ourselves.
No one's supposed to be down here. You should have already been trained to be here. He's taking an aggressive stance. He hasn't drawn his weapon yet.
We're here to move these prisoners to the 4th floor.
Moving. Roll me a deception check.
Is that intelligence?
Deception
Charisma
is
as well.
charisma.
Okay, 17.
Ooh, I'm sorry. He's peering right through your bullshit.
Okay.
So I say,
I mean, we're spouting a lot of
I'm
it.
sorry. He's
Okay.
drawn his weapon. He rolled a nat 20 on that insight check.
Okay.
He has drawn his weapon. Roll me initiative.
So be it.
18 plus 10, so 28.
8.
And then I'm assuming this is the warden, right?
No. He's just a guard. He's a special guard of this place.
Mm.
But he's not. No. You know what Magellan looks like.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You all do. Like the warden of Impel Down
Okay.
is infamous.
Okay. Kay got a 13 and Henri has a 20.
Right. Okay. You hear Jinbei shout. He has the keys.
Got it.
Right. And
Okay.
Grinna has the first.
Okay. So, I am going to attack with my trident.
Okay.
That was an 11 plus 11, so 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And then do I get sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you would be the only one attacking right now.
Okay.
He's about
2,
20 feet away from you,
3,
and so you sprint
4,
up and hit him. So it's just you two right now.
5 plus a D8 plus 2 D8s.
Some of the faces in the darkness have perked up to see that 2 new people have come into.
So I've got 6
Cause
plus
something
6
interesting.
is 12. And 23 points of damage.
23?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then attack again.
Sure. But no sneak attack this time.
14 plus 11.
Hits.
Okay. And then 2 D8s. 5.
5. Okay. And then it's going to be Henri's turn.
Okay. He's gonna cast Earthen Grasp.
Okay. Ooh. He did not succeed.
Okay, so that's gonna be.
It's 2d6s.
That sounds right.
But he is restrained now. Okay.
That is 9 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna say because he rolled a nat 1 on that save, he's also disarmed. His glaive fell to the side.
Okay.
So his glaive is about 5 feet away from him.
Can Henri make a run to pick that up with his mouth and drag it away?
What's his strength score?
It's like 14.
14. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. You can. He can pull the glaive away.
Okay, he drags it back to Kay.
Okay. So the glaive is now back with Kay, about 20 feet away from him.
Dunk.
Is he like pinned to the ground?
Yes, for now.
Okay. Whose turn is it now?
His turn after Henri.
Whose?
His.
Okay.
This character's called the Blackguard. So
Okay.
I'm gonna just make that. So I'm going to do a strength check to break out. He does. He succeeds in the strength check.
Okay.
Glad we took his claim away then. Get the stick. Get the stick.
looking at his spells and shit. Okay. He definitely is going to try and run and get that sword back. That will give you an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
But he is going to sprint towards Henri to try and take it.
So yeah, with my trident, I'm going to try and hit him again.
Okay.
14 plus 11.
Hits.
Okay.
Okay.
And then 2d8.
You can sneak attack because it's off your turn.
Yes.
He has really high AC, but you are scoring really well.
Okay. So that was 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 7. So why am I having such a hard time? 16, 17? No. That's a lot lower than I know.
What? I don't know what your numbers are.
Okay. 6 plus 6 is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 7.
19.
Plus 6.
25.
Okay. So 25 plus 5, so 30 points of damage.
30 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I forgot to add the last 5.
I'm gonna say because he actually rolled a nat 20
Actually,
to
it's
break
plus
it.
7. Plus 7 points of damage. I'm sorry.
Okay. So because he rolled a nat 20 to get out, I'm gonna say that your sentinel doesn't stop him. So he runs past you. He does take the damage, but he's not stopping. He's gonna keep moving. He's a hardy individual. He runs up to Henri and is going to contest strength to get the sword from him.
Okay.
So just roll strength check.
Is this guy just like a human? Is he a giant?
He is human sized. You can't tell what
Okay.
race he is or anything. He's in all black armor.
So we got so he's got a strength of 15.
Mm-hmm. That's plus 3, plus 2 modifier.
Okay, so that is a modified 18.
Okay, he actually takes his glaive away.
Ah, shit.
But that's all his actions for the turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's going to be now. It's going to be Kay's turn.
All right. I've cast Thunderwave 4 times.
3 times. You've cast something else at one point. No, you actually cast it at the Sanguines, and then you cast it at Saldith, and that's it.
I want to cast it twice?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
No, he casted it at what's her name? Sadie.
At Sadie as well.
Yes, you did. Well, you cast a different spell then.
It was Thunderwave.
Because it would have hit you if it was thunder. You cast hail of arrows.
That's
or
right. That's what it was.
Thorn thing,
Okay.
which is not one of your charge spells.
Okay.
So
I've only used 2 lightning spells.
I am going to use Thunderwave on him then.
Okay.
That is a Dex save? I do believe.
Does 14 make it?
No, it does not.
Does not. Okay.
That's a fail.
Okay, so he's prone and not 10 feet away from you.
Is he closer to me
15
now?
feet. Yeah, he's about where you hit him before now.
Okay.
He's pretty close, only a little to the side now.
He is not prone. He's not 10 feet away, but he stays on his feet.
Oh, okay.
It's
So-
very, very anime.
Okay.
This is the cool dust slide.
He's
Yeah.
He's holding a sword over his back, and he's like
And we're casting Thunderwave at 3rd level, so that is 48.
48 of damage. Okay. No one has saved from your Thunderwave yet. He rolled 14. He has no dex modifiers. He's just a burly dude.
Okay, so that is 14 on that one.
14 damage?
Mm-hmm. That doesn't include... Yeah, 14.
No, yeah. 14.
Wait, he's a humanoid, isn't he?
Doesn't work on spells.
Okay.
Alright. Is that gonna be your turn?
And, gonna hit him with my bow.
Bow attack.
Oh, hello again. Glad you could join us.
Alright, that is, 18 plus. That hits.
Hits.
Okay.
You guys are rolling real good on these attacks.
Thank you.
He has plate armor.
Oh, man.
So he has real high AC, but you guys are rolling real well.
Okay. 4 plus 12 plus 4. That is 20. 20 damage on that.
20 damage. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna remember the favorite
enemy.
enemy at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Then it's gonna be Grenna's turn.
How's he feeling?
He's still got a pretty good amount of health. Like, he's still looking ready to fight. He is.
Okay. So because he is turned away from me, I get sneak attack, right?
You get sneak attack because after being blown away, it would still just be you
Okay.
two again. Because
All
Henri
right.
returned to K.
Okay. So, oh yeah. Sorry. I'm
It's
gonna
just
hit
you
first.
and him within like a 5-foot square.
Okay. So 15 plus 11.
Hits.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2.
If you roll any single digit number, you wouldn't hit him. But as
Yeah.
long as you roll double digits, you'll hit him. You basically have a 50-50 chance of hitting.
Okay. So, 6 plus 9
15,
plus 5
20,
plus 8
28,
plus 7.
35.
Okay.
35?
So 35 points of damage. And then as my bonus action, I would like to taunt him and use charm person, panache.
Okay.
And so now if he attacks anyone other than me, he gets disadvantage.
Okay. What save is it that you have to
I
make?
don't think there is one.
There's got to be a save.
There's
on
a
that.
save.
Okay, I did not write it down then.
I think it's a wisdom save against your charisma DC, which is the same as your other spells.
Sure.
Well, he made like a 19 for wisdom save.
Okay.
He rolled a natural 17, so I think he bust out. I think that fails.
Yeah, that does.
Unless it really does.
Well,
now I'm curious, because it might actually have no save.
I don't think it has a save because I would have written down, I think. Because it doesn't count as the spell, it's just charm person, but without a spell. Because swashbuckler ability.
Oh, it's a persuasion check against insight.
Okay.
So it's a contested check.
Okay.
So,
So
if you
then-
roll, so you roll a persuasion check.
Specifically persuasion?
Specifically persuasion. Yeah.
Oh,
It's persuasion against
fucking
his
dope.
insight.
17 plus 9.
17 plus 9? Alright. So, yeah. So he has disadvantage on attacking anyone but you.
Got it.
Okay.
And then that counts as my bonus. I don't get a second attack then, do I?
Not if you use that ability.
Okay, then yeah.
I'm going to say no. Now, Henri.
Henri is called back by Kay. He's out of this fight. He's not doing it right now.
Okay.
Yep. He's still got.
He's still injured?
He's got Earthing Grasp going, and he's gonna crush, but he's not gonna get near this guy.
Okay.
He's gonna stay.
He's no longer trapped in Earthing Grasp, but does Earthing Grasp stay up?
Oh, that's
move?
right.
He broke out.
If he broke out, then the spell has disappeared.
Okay.
Can he get on the other? Can he get behind that wall and still cast it?
Remember, you guys are down in a new chamber now.
Oh, okay.
It's really the only space that's not a cell is it's just a straight line. At the other end of the cell, at the other end of the room, you can see what looks like a lift chamber, but that's it.
How many feet across? In
the whole chamber probably 60 feet
Okay.
long.
So,
I just have him get behind both of us. Is he still within 30 feet if he's right behind us?
I'm on the
both?
opposite end of you.
Okay, then he's just behind me.
Yes, he would be. If he's just behind you because you knocked him 10 feet away. Let's say he's probably like 15 to 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
And in melee range of...
Yep.
Alright, so Henri's 10 feet behind me and casts Earthing Grasp again.
Okay. And... he does not make that save either.
Okay. 2d6. 8. 8 damage on that.
Alright, he's looking real rough now. He's not looking great. He is going to... knocked him down, like all turns. Alright, he is going to bust out of Earthing Grasp. Wait, 16? 16 breakout?
It does.
It does,
yeah.
okay, yeah, so he breaks out.
His spell save is 15. He's a pretty good wizard for a dog.
it's probably that parallel of power on his collar.
And he is going to make a last-ditched glaive attack at Grinna. 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
And a second attack. Ooh, modified 20 hits.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I will use Uncanny Dodge.
9 plus 4. 13 damage, and then you uncanny dodge it, so he does 6 damage. What?
We need to find a resting spot soon.
Okay.
Alright. This is not going to be Kay's turn.
Alright.
You see, he's not looking so good. He's kind of trying to make it a last-ditched effort.
Please down him. Please down him.
How close is he to me?
Like 20 feet.
Okay. So we're gonna go with we're gonna go with the Hail of Thorns bow attack.
She is in melee range.
Ah, shit. Alright, we're gonna go with regular bow attack.
You'll have Hunter's Mark, too, if you want to just, like, add little bits of damage. But.
Okay. That was an honest to goodness roll, and so I'm gonna have to keep that natural 1, though.
A natural 1. Ooh.
Yep.
Okay. So, the... You're not gonna die.
No, I'm...
It's not gonna hit you. The first hit goes wide, and it flies into the lift way behind him.
Oh, shit.
and when it hits, you see that it bounces off before it actually makes it into the lift.
Okay.
What else are you going to do for your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to use that second attack.
Okay.
Okay, that is an 18.
Just misses.
Fuck!
It dings off his armor.
Son of a bitch.
He is hefty. He is...
Okay.
Build him stronger in Kansas. He is... Alright.
My
It
turn?
is Grenna's turn.
Okay. So, I'm going to use my trident and hit him.
Okay.
13 plus 11, so 23.
Hits.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I've got 6 plus 5
11,
plus 5
16,
plus 4
20,
plus 4
24,
plus 3
27.
What
plus
does this
7.
look like?
I am extremely winded and really tired, and so I just summon all the fury inside my head and my body and in my soul, and I like strike the trident true right in his neck area, and I stab him, and it just decapitates.
Just decapitates. I like it.
Decapitation.
His head bursts into flames as it falls off.
Oh yeah, burst into flames as it falls off.
Alright, so that is the Blackguard down.
Help me, please.
I cast Cure Wounds on everybody.
Please help.
It's the last couple slots.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level
Okay.
on Grennan here, so that's gonna be
Thank God.
3d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
So that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 9. So that's 22 damage healed.
22 damage healed back. Okay.
Yeah.
So 98 minus 22. That's 70.
Yeah, 76. I am gonna cast it 2nd level at Henri.
And because
Okay.
I'm nervous, I'm gonna go ahead and do another health potion since I have
Okay.
2 more left. And then it's 2d8s.
2d4s plus 2.
2d4s plus
Oh,
2.
wow.
I'm gonna cast it twice on Henri.
Didn't heal a whole lot.
1, 1,
4.
4.
It's okay. Alright.
Okay.
So on the Blackguard, there is a pair of keys.
Pair.
Pair.
Okay.
When you examine the lock on the cage,
Mhm.
it has threads going both directions,
Okay.
going up and down.
Okay. So put the keys in like this, both of them at the same time.
Mhm.
And
They fit in properly.
and turn it.
Yes. So it is these. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why it doesn't work for your master key.
Okay.
And no one has seen this lock anywhere else in the prison.
Got it.
So with like a hefty chunk, it turns and then slips, and then you see a big pair of bars slide out through the lock, and you can open the door now.
Okay.
Jinbei is not alone in his cell, but everyone else like him has been chained to the wall. Just Jinbei is locked up real good.
Okay.
You see that the locks used on it all have very small keyholes, like the shackles.
Master key won't work on that, will they?
Yeah, but you do have a shackle key.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I unlock the shackles of Jinbei, and then I look around the room. Is there anyone else that I know of that looks familiar?
No, not really.
Okay.
These are sort of pirates of maybe a bygone era. Everyone's looking old, and many seem like they've been here a long time. Their clothes are just look like they've been in the condition they were in when they were put down here, just very faded.
Okay.
Jinbei, thank you so much. I did not expect to see anyone down here. I had only hoped that by turning myself in, my island would be safe. Jinbei was... You don't need to acknowledge it because, like, Kay with Eva, you know Jinbei. He's actually an ally of the Whitebeard Pirates.
Okay.
Because Fishman Island is a territory of the Whitebeard Pirates.
Right.
And he and the Sun Pirates were... I don't say they were fleet under Whitebeard, but they are definitely allies of Whitebeard.
Okay.
He was known as one of the warlords of the sea.
Okay.
He's lost that title recently, and he had hoped that when they revoked his title, he could make a deal that Fishman Island would remain safe from the Marines' hold if he turned himself in. But he has no way of knowing if that's worked. He may have been here since you last saw the news about him. Maybe could be a matter of weeks, maybe months.
Would I have known that since I've been up on the surface world and stuff?
Well, when people are thrown into this part of the prison, they're swept under the rug. The last news story you saw was probably a month or two ago, involving the Sun Pirates.
Okay.
And that would have been the last thing you saw.
Okay.
No further word.
I use my Dendemushi and call to Eva.
Okay.
And say, hey, we've got him.
You did? You found him?
We did. We found him, and we beat up this dude, and now we have him. Should we release all the other pirates that are down here, too, to help with the cause?
I don't know who else could be down there, but the more the merrier, I would say. All the chaos you can cause.
Sounds dope. And I go and...
when you and Jinbei step back out into the main area, you hear clapping. Like that patronizing that...
Ah, no.
From a cell down at the end.
Oh, okay. Locked up.
Yeah, in the cell, but not chained to the wall.
Okay.
It's the Joker.
So,
it's 2018. I'm sorry.
I turn around and I say, I'm sorry. Who are you? In a cage?
You see, if you walk over to him, you see a man with probably the most aggressive chin you've ever seen. Like, a solid jawline that could, like, crack boulders.
Is he wearing red? Is he the Crimson Chin?
No.
Okay.
He
Shut up.
is in Marine uniform.
In the cage?
With the symbol of impelled down on it.
In the cage?
He is also still armed. He is not locked to the wall. He is just in this cell. I heard you wanted to cause some chaos.
Yeah.
Well, believe me, if you can tell by my attire, I have no more love for this place than any of you.
Who are you?
The name's Shiryu.
That sounds dope.
Pleasure.
I don't know if I believe him, though, but it sounds like a dope name.
Do you want an insight check?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe him.
His name is Shiryu, and he does not like this place.
It was 12.
Yeah.
Can I history check him? Do I know about him?
You can try. I'll let you guys try a history check.
Nope. I don't know no things. No things are known by Grin D. Wickbreaker.
Okay, 16?
16? You don't know much about him.
Oh,
No.
man. Okay.
No.
Gross.
So
This is the affairs of the Marines. So.
I turn around to my Lord and Savior Fishman and I say, "Do you know this guy?"
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see if he does. No, he doesn't. Not with a 5. He does not. Not a lot of talking goes on down here.
So
As you can see, most of the people in the other cells haven't peeked up at all. Like they haven't.
Jiryu? Is that what it was?
Shiryu.
Shiryu. Okay.
So I, equally as patronizing, go over and put my elbows like on the bars of the where the bars intersect, and I put my hands on my cheek and my chin like this, and I say, "Why should we let you out?"
Well, I feel like I could be a boon to the cause.
He does have a good accent.
Why'd they lock you up?
Well, I may have made a few mistakes, same as you.
I didn't make any mistakes. I don't
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Sure thing, pirates.
Oh, so he's a
Marine. He is still.
He's a classist. Or not a classist, a jobsist.
We're
I
literal
don't know
criminals,
what that
but
means.
okay.
I am a good criminal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Piracy is actually illegal, and you commit it.
Whatever. He thinks he's all high and mighty.
So what do you say?
I'm still like this on the bars. I look over at you.
The guy that we just let out, what's his name?
Jinbei.
Jinbei, could you crush this guy if he turned his back on us?
Jinbei answer that. Yeah.
We want him to help us, but we don't quite trust him yet.
He seems a worthy adversary, but I don't think he would pose us all a threat.
Would he pose either of us specifically a threat?
Well, you two look like you have been through a bit.
You're not wrong. What do you mean by that?
Can I I want to check if he has one of those mushy things on him.
Who? The Shiryu?
Shiryu.
Go for it.
Mushi?
Go ahead and give me just an investigation check of him and his cell.
Yeah. That is, God damn it. Investigation is, which one?
Intelligence.
Okay, so that's only a 13.
So 13. Okay. He does not seem to have a Denden Mushi on him. You also see, though, that his cell is carved up. Like he's like I said, he is still armed. The bars, the rocks, they have been. He's gone at them. And his sword still looks immaculate, judging from the hilt and the sheath.
Oh, I'm afraid now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to roll investigation on those marks. Do they look like they were made by his sword, or do they look like they were made by something else?
His sword.
They were?
His sword, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should let him out.
You shouldn't?
I think we should let him out.
You should let him out?
I don't trust him, though.
You can tell he is a force with his sword.
So, I've got my arms like this. I drop my arms into his cage, and I say, look, if we let you out, I don't know if I can trust you, and I'm sure you can understand that.
Well, of course.
So, I would be more than happy to work with you, but be prepared. I might have to let you do your own thing at the drop of a hat. Does that make sense?
Well, if you don't find it an offense, I was planning to do my own thing anyway.
Perfect. I'll let him out.
Let him out?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He kills us. He kills us and we're dead.
He slits all your throats and you die. No, he wordlessly steps out and starts heading the way you guys came in, towards the well.
What about the elevator chute over there?
You can try it if you'd like.
What is it?
I'm sure it won't work for me anymore. Definitely wouldn't work for you either.
Give
And
me
with a great leap, he jumps from the well.
Oh yeah, we're in an anime.
Yeah, he is.
We jump out of the well.
He also definitely has an ability that would allow him to do that.
Okay.
And a dumb athletic score of +9 with 20 strength.
Okay. I look over at the rest of the motley crew that's down here, and I say, would you guys like to be freed? I know that your situation is a very dire one, and if you feel like you aren't up to the task of fighting, I understand. But I know that Ava has a safe haven for us, and you can all go there as well.
You don't hear anything from the people.
Are they dead?
Not dead, but no one's in good shape.
They're a little broken. It looks like.
I don't have any food. Okay. I wanted to leave them food, but I don't
They'll
have
be
any food.
fine.
Do you open the cages or you leave?
I'm gonna open the cages, and if they leave, it's of their own accord.
Okay.
And I reiterate again, Ava has a safe place for you.
Okay.
Just look for the weird walls.
Okay.
And do we jump out of the well too? Like, how do we?
I want to walk over to the elevator just in case there is a way to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And it zaps him across the room.
Fun fact, since you walk up to it, you can see that there's an electrical field.
Ugh.
Only you can. But as you get closer, you see it. To you, it looks like heat waves. Like when things are distorted because it's so hot on asphalt and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
To you, that's sort of what it looks like. Like there's this shimmer over the lift. And you see that the arrow that bounced off, the fletching's a little singed where the lightning wasn't very strong on the arrow.
Well, yeah, that'll zap us. Never mind.
Is there anything else in the room?
Nope. It's dark as dicks. It is. This is referred to as the void. Jinbei
Name.
chimes in. I may have a solution to help us escape from here.
Okay.
Show us the way, Jinbei.
You've been waiting.
No.
Oh.
If you don't mind, and he's offering to pick up both of you.
Okay.
All three of us.
Oh yes, and Henry as well. Which I'm
Here, I hold you. He holds Henri, and he holds me.
Whatever happens, I hold Henri.
You hold Henri.
Yeah.
He's a mastiff.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
I keep forgetting that he's
don't worry.
bigger than me. It's fine.
He's got a hold of you. he begins charging at the well where you guys came in.
Oh, no, wait.
And
Okay.
he is able to sprint up the wall. Level 12 monks, they get that ability.
Nuts.
Yeah. Also, with a resounding 22 strength score,
Fuck.
he's able to carry all three of you up
Gosh.
the well and out.
Wonderful.
He's amazing and I love him. Alright, Jinbei.
Do you guys want to call it a night here? And we will pick up.
Is there any, like, secret walls or anything like that where we can take a long rest?
No, but I'm gonna let you know you guys can sort of fly through the areas you've already come through by this point.
But what's with the other side?
What do you mean
wanna
the
go
other
back-
side?
Do you want to go back through the way you came?
No, I want to go through the rest of the dungeon.
Go through go through the.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do that real quick.
Is it bad? Like,
Not
You're talking about the one where there was...
in the order that you've done it now. You can go check if you'd like. You can run up and do
okay.
a hearing perception check.
Yeah, I want to do that. I'm going to go up the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and move the stairs out. And that's a little room.
Okay. There's
So
a
you-
toggle switch on the wall.
Yes, there's a really big ass door.
Okay.
With the marine insignia on it.
Okay.
There's also a lot of machinery on the wall. It seems to be sort of like inner workings of the building, grinding and moving everything.
Okay. I guess I want to see what I can find out.
Okay. If you pull the switch, it will open the door. It's just labeled.
Okay.
And you can give me a perception check, just a hearing perception to see what you hear on the other side of the door.
19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you want?
Natural one.
Oh. You don't hear shit. Man, these
You
machines are real
sneezed.
fucking loud. What the...
I forgot to clean my ears out this morning.
You hear, it seems quiet on the other side of the door. You don't really hear much of anything going on over there now.
But that's the room the boots came from.
It is. Why don't you guys roll me a perception check of the current room you're in?
17.
17?
A wisdom?
Oh, yes.
19.
19. Do you know what your proficiencies are? Are you applying proficiency to things? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
I have all of my skills written down. I just keep forgetting. I did not write down what their derivative stats were.
Getting a closer look at some of the gears, you notice that there's some blood in them, and tatters of fabric. You also see blade marks on the wall and a little bit across the floor.
Oh! Really?
I'm not getting it.
The dude we just let out. He came out with a vengeance.
Oh. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
You know, open the door.
Yeah.
All right. So the door swings in towards y'all, and you
Mhm.
can see the door. I know I put that, but that's the wrong one. You see this big line of this big cell across the edge that was at one point full of pirates, and now it looks like there's no one left. There's only bodies. This cell was not as hardcore as the one downstairs, and he cleaved through them. You don't see any guards in this room. You don't see anything in here.
With
It's
the
just-
pirates that were down here.
The pirates that would have been in that cell, yes, he carved through that cell.
Do I see any, like...
Some of these were notable captains, sort of like newsworthy people, like no one so much as like Crocodile or Jinbei or anything like that, but there were some higher bounty. You're looking at maybe people close to 100,000. Or
so no one that would have been helpful.
No, not really anyone you recognize. No.
Okay. I have a feeling we did a wrong thing.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yikes. Okay.
That's it in this room?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
You notice there aren't any guards there, though, so there were not... The guards have already moved on from where they were here.
Huh.
Okay. I guess we take Jinbei and we start heading up the stairs.
Okay. I'm gonna say you guys can pretty much just freely move around the 4th floor. You guys cleared it out pretty well. And with Jinbei's assistance, you could probably handle anything on that floor. Do you wish to head up towards the next floor, or do you want to... What would you like to do on the 4th floor?
The 4th floor is where we started, yeah?
Yes.
I want to take a long rest there and go back to go back to Paradise.
Prisoner's Paradise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So, upon taking Jinbei to the Paradise, you guys since you brought Jinbei to Paradise and you obviously tell her what you have seen and done downstairs, you guys have taken out 2 of the head jailers as well as opened all the cages in the bottom floor. Stuff that some of the people there didn't even know existed. That floor, like I said, swept under the rug. People don't know that those people are down there.
Okay.
They are ready for a jailbreak. You have, with Jinbei in your party, you now have the support of Eva, who has also joined the party.
Yes! Good.
And
nice.
I'm going to stop it there, and we'll pick this up next week when you guys enter the 3rd floor.
All
Start moving up
right.
and out.
Jailbreak. See you guys next time.
Bye guys.
Bye.